What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome or welcome back to Get Feathered. It is time for an all signs. We're going to do a Taurus super new moon reading. We're going to talk about what's ebbing out and what's coming up over the next 2 weeks. So if you want it, claim it. Don't forget to watch your sun, moon, rise, and seventh house and Venus signs or whatever placements that you desire. You can cross watch, but most of the time the readings reflect your energy. Remember, it's general reading. Flip the energies as necessary. If any other persons or energies show up in your readings, and like it, share it, sub up, hype the video if you like it. And if you're here during the live, click the live chat button down below. We're going to be here for a little while today. So, let me go ahead and finish setting up the stream. Don't forget to check out my products and services and get on my schedule if you are in need of a personal reading. Let's see. I hope you're all doing well, that you're enjoying the sunshine or the rain or whatever you're dealing with at this point in your life. What's up, Soren? How you doing? Okay, Soren's Gemini. All right. So let's drop into the reading screen. We're going to start with Taurus as usual because we start with the sign of the season. The sign of the season. Let's see, right here. Taurus. I'll move this back down. All right, Taurus. Let's go ahead and get a timestamp for Taurus. Taurus timestamp at 2 minutes. 2 minutes. All right, this is the deck they're choosing. All right, let's see where you're at currently, energetically, during the new moon. And the new moon is 2 weeks coming up to the new moon and 2 weeks flowing out. So we're going to talk about your energy during this time frame, and that is letting some difficulties and challenges go. If you've been overworked, burdened, that's the 10 of Wands reversed. Okay, there you go. Queen of Cups, taking time for self-love, reflecting on the people you love and care about. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is coming up. It's just like, I've been overgiving. I've been overdoing. I've been overcompensating. It's time for me to really rein it in. So this is a let's rein it in and really stop overdoing, overgiving, overcompensating. I really love that. What's on your heart? You're ready to move on. Some of you might be looking for new jobs, looking for new career paths. Others of you, you're just like steady as she goes. My heart's looking for a loyal, dependable, responsible, consistent relationship. I love that. Some of you might be in relationship. Card flipped over. Yeah, some of you might be in relationship. Others of you might not be. I got Leo energy there. I wasn't asking a question, so I'm not going to take that card. Some of you just really haven't been very happy because you've been overworked, overgiving, that kind of thing. On your mind, okay, things that do not satisfy you. Being lonely, being, what is that I'm hearing? Left alone, left out. So there's some feelings of discouragement or displeasure here. Also, just really thinking about things that do not bring you pleasure. Like, if it's not bringing me pleasure and I'm overcompensating or overgiving to it, perhaps it's time to move forward into something else. Let's see what you're releasing during this time frame. What's up, JB? Oh my God, JB, what's up, baby? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I think about you. I do. If you're the JB I'm thinking about, I think about you. All right. Wow, you closed out a really big chapter. You may have kept going. You may have kept going back to something. It's like something you were waiting on or someone you were waiting on. Like you were in a period of waiting for someone to come back possibly, or you kept going back, but you kept just being put in a waiting or a holding zone or a holding tank. I don't like that energy. No, this is shifting. Wheel of Fortune here. Like, no, lesson learned. Door closed on this. Chapters closed on this. And you're opening up to a new chapter. So I don't know how long ago this was, but I got Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. So it's like, I'm not waiting anymore. Feather, I ain't waiting no more. I ain't waiting no more. And I ain't going to keep going back to waiting. I keep going back. And it never gets beyond a satisfactory. It never gets to satisfaction. I keep over giving to it. Whatever it is, or whomever it is. Golly. I keep going back. I keep over giving. I keep waiting for things to change. Well, I'm going to change it. Okay. Yeah. So what you're telling me in your heart space is that you're not invested in anything yet, but you're looking forward to it. Yay. Yay. You're not invested in anything yet. So this could be looking for a new job, looking for a new career. If you're in a career, it's not something that you're really wanting to invest in any longer. So you're out looking for it. When it happens kind of deal. You know what I mean? If it's a relationship, same thing. Like, I'm ready for something new. Yeah. Some of you may have thought that this was a soul bond and you kept returning to this soul bond or this situation in the past. There's history here. There's beautiful history here. There's sweet, innocent memories and loving memories here. But it's like, I'm so tired of returning to this. I'm so tired of waiting for this love to be returned to me, this connection to see me, this person to see me. Like, I'm really not even wanting to say somebody's name. Like, that may be how closed this thing is. Like, you've closed a chapter. I don't even want to, we don't need to talk about it anymore. Feather, let's move forward. Okay. All right. Because you're ready to put out an ace. You're ready to put out an ace in a new direction. Like, I'm blocking this person. I'm done with the struggle. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of being hurt by this, being put in friend zone, or waiting for this person to show up in the same way that I do. And I've been over giving to this, and I'm just depleted by this. Some of you may have pulled back your love. You may still love this person, but you don't say it. You know, we carry that love with us because we're not assholes. You know, it's like, yeah, I still love them, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is, and we're moving on. Yes, we are. So let's move on. Headspace. Like, not completely satisfied. It's like, yeah, we don't, yes, look at you. Look at you. The Nine of Cups reversed to the Nine of Cups. You know you're going after emotional satisfaction. You know you want emotion, things that make you happy. So you're focusing on things that don't make you happy and letting those go, closing the doors on things that are depleting emotionally, not satisfying, and you're opening new doors to things that do make you happy, that are satisfying. I see you as very capable to please yourself, to make yourself happy, to do things on your own. Yeah. What's up, Redbeard? What's up, Steve? So tell me about this Ten of Wands reverse. You gotta be kidding me. Y'all, Ten of Wands reverse for the Ten of Wands reverse. Done with it. Not satisfied with it. Done with it. Too difficult. Done. Yep, so you're ready for new friendships, you're ready for stable relationships, you're focusing on the stability that you have around you, your friendship circle, your career, your new skill sets. You're focusing on stuff that's really built and really cooperative. Like, I want somebody that cooperates. I want a job that works with me. I'm looking for team players here. So this is those people that are around you. And really keeping things going, keeping things moving forward. There's possibly a new connection here as well. One door closes, another one's opening. I feel that here. I feel it. All right, so what's coming in? We know what we're releasing, and we're heading forward. We're done with difficult. The difficulties are over. You're ready for people and situations in all areas of your life to be cooperative, to build with you, to cooperate with you. Ooh, look at you, Cancer energy here. Moving beyond, what did I just say? Moving past anything that's not cooperative, that's not pleasing, displeasing, or that's not working with you. If they ain't going to work with you, you're moving on. If they're not wanting to build a strong friendship, moving on. If it goes against your skill sets, moving on. You are really like, if they don't pay you enough and it's not a great team environment, you're done. In love and all things. Look at you. You know what you're going after. You've learned your lessons. I'm proud of you. I got Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer energy, Aries, Taurus energy. Taurus, you're taking charge here. You say you will be victorious. And you've got some ideas. You're going to have some ideas here over the next couple weeks. You're going to have some ideas. Some of you might be moving, traveling, relocating, changing jobs, changing careers, changing relationships. Like, doors are closing, new ones are opening. This is beautiful. And you're learning some lessons. You're staying to yourself. You're keeping these things to yourself. And you've got some goals in mind, or you're going to have some downloads and some things that come up over the next couple weeks. Yeah. Okay. So you're coming out of a healing phase. I love it, over the next 2 weeks. And you're really taking the time to shine. You're going to be shining here. I love this. But you're going to be guided. It's like you're going to be guided to making the choices that you need to make in regards to the ideas that come up, to the people that you connect with, things like that. Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Okay. Anything that has kept you stunted, has kept your growth stunted, that have like relationships, jobs, anything that has stunted your growth, that has made you feel, or where you have not gotten your praise, gotten your rewards, gotten your flowers, gotten your victories, and you haven't been successful in, those are going. This is a cleanup job. This is a sweeper, This is a huge moon for you to do a full sweep. Final message of advice. Keep learning those lessons. You're coming out of a healing phase. Remember to the difficulties are over. A more peaceful time is coming. I love this. And there's still going to be more changes coming up through the new moon. Okay. So some of you with the full moon coming up, there's going to be more changes. Okay. So by the next full moon, it looks like you're going to be coming out of a really deep healing phase and just shutting down these things that have not been cooperative, not been successful, not been working, whatever those things may be to you. I've got Cancer, Pisces, Sagittarius, Virgo, Aquarius. This is beautiful energy. Like, I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I may not know what's ahead of me, but I'm at peace, and I know that I'm being guided along the way. This is beautiful. Like, there's a long road ahead of me, and it's feeling peaceful about whatever may come. I love that. I hope it helps. I hope you enjoyed the show. Like it, subscribe it. Donations of love are always appreciated. It helps me to come back and give you more. Don't forget to get on my schedule if you would like a private reading with me. We're moving on to Gemini. Oh boy, lots of changes are coming, baby. Lots of changes. This is a new moon of change. New moon of change. Ooh, I like that, Steve. Redbeard says, grab the hordes and hold on. Olay, says Steve. I like that. Steve says, life's not a matter of whether the proverbial cup is half full or empty, but rather that all our cups are runneth over. That is so sweet. I love that. You're such a poet. Okay. Gemini's next. Let's get a timestamp for Gemini. At 15:15. 15:15. Let's remember to change these. Something's bugging my Geminis. Something is bugging my Geminis. All right. So, Gemini. If it resonates, it resonates. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Check your other placements. And we're going to just do an overview of seeing where you're at currently during this new moon. And where you are, what you're releasing and what's coming in for you. All right, for Gemini, where's Gemini at? Energetically, 3 of Pentacles, rebuilding. Is this rebuilding? New job, new career, rebuilding, restructuring. It's a very cooperative energy. Ooh, the 10 of Pentacles. What are you working on? Is this a new relationship? Damn. Some of you might be building a house, building a family. You got a lot going on here. That's a lot going on, but it's teamwork. It's cooperative. Your environment looking good. This could be a new job. This could be a new career. Fancy, fancy. I like it. I like it. Damn, this could definitely be a new relationship. Shit. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here. Your heart is ready. Your heart is opening up to something. This could be family and friends. This could be an exciting, new, enjoyable job. This could be all of it. What's on your mind? Damn. Okay. Looking back at the past, all the work that it's going to take, all the work, something is causing a little bit of a hesitation here. But, I mean, I see what you're doing. You got a lot going on. You're happy to do it. You enjoy doing it. But, take a deep breath. Pause when you need to. Take a break when you need to. Don't work yourself to the bone, Let's see what you're releasing. Let's see what you're releasing, Gemini. What is Gemini releasing? Challenges, difficulties, other people. There was a challenge here. Like other outside people interfering in your business. It could be in your business. Outside people interfering in what you've built, what you've created, what you've got going on. Could be your relationship, could be your environment, your family, all of that. You're like, this door has to close. Now, this could have been a door that you kept open with someone. Maybe you had a revolving door, just a lot of things and people just coming in. A lot of stuff happening, a lot of stuff going on. It looks like things are going to be leveling out for the long term here. Like things moving in a more cognizant way. The cogs are moving. Things are moving forward. Okay. But there was something that, you're moving away from it. So that cycle or there was a situation that you're like, I'm not fighting it anymore. I'm not dealing with outside interference. I'm going to get this done. This is like a determination to work on something. Now, this could be a skill set, a job, an education, a relationship. There is something that you are closing a door on. I'm not sure if there's a new thing happening. You could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, but you are moving beyond this. I wanted to go ahead and clarify that. I just needed to. All right. So let's tell me about this 3 of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles, a new job, new opportunities of some sort. Could be money, could be job, could be employment, could be your own business. Could be anything new. New. Okay, so there's the hesitation. Okay. So is this what I want long term? Is this going to be something that I can build upon? This could be a new friendship, a new relationship, new job, new career, whatever this may be. Whatever for you this could be is a little hesitation. I'm gonna be cautious here. I got Aries, Aquarius. I'm gonna be cautious here in moving forward. Could this be something that I do long term? Could this be financially lucrative for the long term? You know, is this something that I'm going to take into retirement? Is this a person that I could actually live with and have a family with and build with, you know, that kind of stuff. You're determined, though. 10 of Pentacles. Good Lord. Like, I am determined to get my long-term happiness. I am determined to get my long-term stability. I am determined to have this new property, this new environment, or this stable long-term environment, whatever this may be. Wow. I am determined to build this legacy. A lot of you, it could definitely be money. Shit. What are you doing? Look at this. This could be money and love, where you're just like, I feel balanced. Your heart feels very balanced, very soft, very sweet, and it's opening up to somebody. Could be a Libra. I got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here too. What? This is nice. Feels very right. Some of you may be getting married or thinking about marriage and the long term here. Is it time to move forward? So some of you, if you are in a relationship, it's like, are we taking things to the next step? Some of you, this could be a new opportunity where you're wondering, could this be the one? Some of you, again, these could be contracts, long-term contracts, work, you know, contract signing paperwork and stuff like, yeah, I'm ready to buy this property. Yeah, I'm ready to build this house. I'm ready to do whatever. I like this. You're already on it. So let's talk about what's coming in. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What's coming in over the next 2 weeks? Balance, strength, courage, balance, inner strength, courage. Ooh, look at you, determined and moving forward. Jeez, I got the clarity and the courage to do whatever needs to be done. Oh my gosh, you are putting the past behind you. Making decisions. Yes, you are. Wise decisions. Oh, and you got somebody wanting to face off with you. Okay. So you got somebody here that wants to talk to you, that wants to nurture a connection with you. They're a little nervous, though, because you look like you're pretty guarded. You're pretty BA here. Like, don't mess with me. So this person's a softie. They're very soft. They're grounded. They make good money. They're grounded here. I see you both looking at each other, interested in each other. This person's nervous because you're no bullshit. Like, you're pretty blunt. No, not Gemini. Yeah, walking away from the past. Look at you. A lot of you are just focusing on yourself, your independence, and your money here. But when you find somebody that you feel is a good fit, you are ready for a 10 of Pentacles. So it looks like you're ready. Energetically, you got what it takes. Financially, you can stand on your own 2 feet. You could do what it takes to be on your own. And you're ready for that level up. So you just need another individual to level it up to a 10 of Pentacles. For others of you, this might be investments. This might be a new job. something like that, where it's working out for you financially. Um, Emotionally, you're going after things that really do make you happy. Some of you might be traveling, hiking, getting out, experiencing new experiences, having the courage to do that. I have a question. Okay, so you are manifesting a new beginning. So that cycle is shutting down. Whatever cycle was kept open or on repeat, you're shutting it down and you're manifesting something new. You're manifesting all aces, possibly new career, new money opportunities, new relationships, new experiences in life. Okay? And you have someone here that's nervous to offer you commitment, but they're interested in offering you commitment. Just be careful that you're not, I mean, this is within the next 2 weeks, so some of you might be talking to this person now. Just be really aware that you might come across as being really cutting or really a little more cold than you want to, but you have a possibility of a long-term relationship here. Some of you may choose to do that. Some of you may choose not to. All right. So there's some information. It looks like you're looking from this person's stable and grounded. Okay, they are a nurturer. They got what it takes to be in a long-term Ten of Pentacles relationship. Are you ready for this relationship? Do you feel like this is? It's like you're going to be questioning this person and vetting this person and determining whether or not this person's a good fit for what your view of a future relationship looks like, or your view of a long-term commitment as far as clients, as far as career goals, skill sets, things like that. Okay. Like, is this the job for me? Is this what I want? Yeah, you got some questioning happening over the next 2 weeks, but it looks like you're going to be moving towards something that really satisfies you, and it looks like financially you're going to be doing great. Like, something is happening here with the Pentacles. That's what I got for you. That's what I got for you. I hope it helps. Let's see who I got. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. All right. What's up? Like it, share it, sub up. Hype the video if you like it. I like Chicken Little. I like that movie. All right. Moving on to Cancer. Cancer, I can't wait to see what's in yours. 28. Where's my Cancers at? I got loud music. I got 80s music. What? Oh, let me change my thingy. Let me change my thingy thing. Cancers, I got loud 80s music. I get, like, maybe you're at a party, maybe you're ready to party, maybe you're having a party, going to a party. We're having a party. I'm just getting party vibes, yo. What is this? Y'all give me just a second. I'm doing some restructuring back end. Here we go. So, yeah, they said stick with this. Okay, stick with this deck. All right. So let's see for this super new moon, the last 2 weeks and the next 2 weeks, what you're releasing during this time frame, what might be coming towards you, what your energy is, what are you dealing with, what you rocking with. Don't forget to watch your other placements. Okay, some of it may resonate, some of it may not. You know, if you'd like a private reading, get with me, you know. Ooh, God. Okay, okay, okay. Let's not worry about it. Let's not worry about it. There's a Ten of Swords happening here. A lot of stress, a lot of anxiety coming to an end. The cycle is ending. Okay. There it is. I told you the cycle's ending. Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy here. So the cycle is ending. So this could be a period of healing for you. Finally balancing after a very long, painful experience or betrayal. Feeling at peace, feeling healed, feeling ready to enjoy something or something new. This could also possibly be a reuniting, a reconciliation. We'll see what's in your heart space. I just got Aquarius energy. Yeah. Some of you don't feel ready for a relationship. Oh boy, but you want to be. Okay, so in your heart space, you don't feel supported. Like I don't have the support that I want or the support that I need. I don't feel supported. I don't feel like I have the support I want or need. Okay? But in your headspace, like you're like, I've got so much love for this person. I got so much love, but this person this is a person. This is a situation. This is a person here. So if it's not your reading, it's not your reading. What's up? Ayala. Ayala's here. Ayala's here. I just love saying that. You got a cool name. J-Dub is here. Cosmic, what's up? Let's talk about what you're releasing. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here. It looks like this is something that has been on repeat, like you haven't been able to move on. Like you want to move on to something new. I don't think you're missing this person. I don't think you're really in the dumps about this. If you have been, you're releasing that. Your heart is wanting to open up and express. Your heart is wanting to open up. You may have just been stuck on someone. Stuck on you. I got this feeling down deep in my side and I just can't lose. Guess I'm on my way. I don't know what songs I'm singing. I'm just whatever. You get what you get. Hey, what's up? I'm Feather. Yeah. So you may not have been able to move on from this person even though you tried. Okay. This looks like your heart is open and you're ready for love, and you know you're ready for love, but this is somebody who betrayed you. So it's like, okay, are we reconciling with this? Or are we giving forgiveness to ourselves? We'll see. Tell me a little bit more about this. Let's do that. Guess I'm on my way. This might have been somebody you were stuck on. Let's see. What's releasing? Tell me more about this. Okay. Yeah, like you felt like this was your wish fulfillment. You gave this person, you opened up to this person, you gave this person an opportunity for wish fulfillment, but they may have turned you down, cut you down, or went no contact. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. So your heart may just still love this person even though this person betrayed you. They may have lied to you, betrayed you, ended things really quickly. Yeah. Some of you, this could be a divorce, could be a Libra. They did not treat you fairly. They didn't step up. Stability. Like, yeah, there may have been love there, but it didn't go anywhere. The relationship, yeah, wow. It didn't stabilize. This is this is why your heart feels like this person is not dependable. They're not loyal. They're not responsible. They're not supportive. They didn't step up and stabilize a connection. They may have loved you, but they lied about something. They lied about making things right with you, or lied about stabilizing a connection. Out of balance. Some of them may be dealing with court, maybe going through divorce. Some of them may be married. Yeah, whatever on your mind. The Wheel of Fortune, you're ready for a change. You're ready to open up to love, and you're ready for mature love. You're not ready for, you're letting go of anybody that charmed you, or they charmed you. There was a soft spot. Yeah, you got a soft spot for this person, and maybe you just been stuck on this person because you care about this person, but ultimately there's no stability there. I don't even know if you were in a relationship with this person in the real 3D. Like, this could have been something that was online or something at a distance. It's releasing it and letting it go, because you're telling yourself, you're ready for big changes. You're ready for big changes. You know that this was something that was from a distance or from a long time ago, and you've just been holding on to this for some of you. And you're ready. I think you're ready to forgive yourself and move on. But we're going to see what this Ten of Swords is. Yeah, Ten of Cups. Damn. Someone may have been married and living with somebody else. This could have been your happily ever after, and they betrayed you. They lied to you. They betrayed you. This was a very there was an emotional connection here. There was a very loving connection here. But they lie, or they ghost, or they cut contact, or they betray you. So you are ready to move on. You're ready to open up to new offers. So it's like forgiveness and moving forward. You're forgiving this person. You're reconciling this within self, and you are ready to fall in love with someone new. You have released, or you are releasing this connection. Yeah, Four of Swords. You've taken the time to reflect on this, to heal from this heartbreak, and you're ready for the cycle of pain to be over. You're ready, and you're at peace with the decision that you've made. And I don't know if, I really feel like this is something that could have been karmic for some of you. There was definitely love shared there, but it didn't grow. It didn't come into the 3D. It didn't stabilize in the 3D. So that's why I'm saying this is somebody at a distance, or somebody you met online or something like that, and it didn't solidify in the real here and now in the 3D. Like, we're seeing each other face to face. We're going out on dates. Some of you, this person could have been married to someone else for some of you. All right, let's see what's coming in for you. You're ready to move on. Like, I'll love you from a distance. I'm moving on. I'm no longer stuck here. I don't have to stay stuck here. Yeah, look at that. Closing the chapter, opening a new chapter. So you have a new chapter. You're worlding this out. This is over. It's coming to an end. Yeah, and you're making sure of it. Like, you're closing the book on this. Chapter closed. Chapter closed. No, book is closed. This is over. I've learned my lessons, and I'm moving forward. And you're doing it with self-worth and dignity. I love it. Yeah, you are full on releasing this. You know what you're releasing? The feelings of being rejected, not chosen. This is healing. So at some point you opened up and offered you were all in. Your heart was all in on this. No regrets, no remorse. I love this person. You may have been wanting to reconcile with this person, and this person didn't return your communication. You may have offered this person a new opportunity to renew here for wish fulfillment that would have made you very happy. And you got no communication, or you got told no or turned down. Okay. And that, or you haven't heard from this person. So, you're making a decision here to move forward. And that's not always easy, but feeling rejected by somebody or finding out they're married or in another connection fucking sucks. Not hearing from someone, or someone betraying us and lying to us about whatever. This would have been a big lie, a big betrayal. Okay. So we're releasing this. We're seeing it from a different perspective, and we're looking at it truly, deeply, and honestly. And we are possibly blocking this person energetically and probably on social media and everything else, and releasing those feelings of rejection, not being chosen. Yeah. It looks like going no contact. Okay. And if this person were to come back to communicate, what it is you're not avoiding seeing the truth here. Maybe you have avoided seeing the truth here. You didn't realize that you were stuck on this person or something like that. And if this person were to come back to communicate, to make things right, it looks like you would have a pretty gnarly conversation. And a lot of you are cutting this person completely out of your life. Like, even if they come back, I'm blocking them. Even if they were to try and make it right after ghosting me or lying to me, I'm done here. I'm done here. This is a person who has lied, betrayed, and you're cutting cords here. If you need to cut cords, go to my website. I got it for you. Okay? I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Sagittarius. This is a big deal. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sagittarius strong, Earth strong. Congratulations. You're really seeing the truth in situations and really addressing a situation that involved another person, and probably over a long period of time, or over distance. Okay. What's up, Tiki Tiki? Like, we done here. We done. I love you from a distance, but my heart, you're rebalancing. You're ready for new. I don't see the new coming in just yet, but that doesn't mean it won't. This is just a 2-week reading, just over the next 2 weeks. But what's really, really important is those connections we hold on to, even though we've been lied to and betrayed, and they've did the most. They've treated us poorly, unfairly, badly. We got to forgive ourselves. And in some instances, we just forgive them from here and let them go. And it looks like lesson learned, closing the door, closing the book, closing the chapter, worlding it out. We're done. No contact. Okay. All right. Leo's next. Where's my Leo's at? What's your Leo placements? The new is exciting, but beware. Nothing to beware, huh? The past is in the past. You're manifesting better shit. You know what I mean? What's up, little bit? You're welcome. Leos. Oh, this might be a spicy reading. I don't know. We're going to see. I'm feeling some spice up in here. Let's see. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe and hype the videos so that people that need the messages get the messages. Let's grow this tribe. Leo, don't forget to watch your other placements. No. I figured out how to make my text bigger in Google Keep. Finally. That's much easier. Okay, let's see. Leos, don't forget, may or may not be your reading today. Check your other placements. And if you want a private reading with me, get on my schedule. Okay, links are in the description, pinned at the top of the chat. Let's see. What's up, Sheila? Leo Sun. Patricia. I love it, Leo Sun. Yeah, Varian Redbeard says my trust issues showing through. Yeah, they are. You know, let's release them. Go tap it out. I got a video for that. Go EFT tap that shit out. We don't need that. Don't carry that with you. No lies, no deception, no BS. Want real. I hear it. I hear it. All right. Let's see where you're at right here. Oh, King of Cups. Your heart is open to something or someone. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Ooh, this is a new connection. I told you this one might be spicy. Page of Wands. What's up? Is this a new connection? There's interest here. Aries, Leo, Sag. What's on your heart? What? This is turning out to be a love reading from Leos. Ooh, King of Pentacles. You are ready for stability. You're ready. You may be male. Or you got a male on your mind. Or you're just ready for something fucking real. Look at this. Somebody's on in your energy. Goodness gracious. Is this a new person? Five of Swords reverse. You ain't worried about a thing, baby. You ain't worried about a thing, baby. You got it going on. Like, you know you are stability. You know you are secure. You know that you are the rock and the foundation. You are stability and security and responsibility. Oh my gosh. And your heart is like, yep, I'm open. I'm ready for a new situation. I'm searching. No, you're not searching. You kick back here. You're like, it'll come to me. It'll find me. Yup. You're like, I ain't even stressing. I ain't worried about it. I ain't got to do nothing. I know where I'm at. I know who I am. This is badass. And do you have somebody new? Let's see what you're releasing. Oh. You're releasing the past. I just got the chills. Oh my gosh. You're releasing people of the past. I specifically have earth and I have water. It could be anybody, but pages, you're releasing the past. You're like, I'm a king here. And there's people here that are treating me like a page. They come in with a little bit of like and a little bit of let's level up or go out, but they don't reciprocate. They're not on your level. These you may feel some of you may feel like these are past soulmates. Be gone with you. Let's clarify. Oh my gosh. Let's break out Mustang Sally. Let's break out Mustang Sally. Mustang Sally. Oh yeah. What? Y'all. I got me some new, for those of you that have been, well, it doesn't matter if you've been watching, but most of you been watching for a while. You know that I wear thick leather bracelets. And what I do is I Reiki infuse those bracelets to help ground me basically during these readings, because these readings used to tank me out so bad. That's one reason why I'm back and I'm giving more readings now, is because I've put in some more protections because I feel all the energies. I could do it all. But anyway, I'm excited about these. These feel really good. They're fresh, they're new, you know. So I'm allowing the other ones to cleanse and take a break while I got my new ones on board, and I'm excited about this. I'm excited about it. But I feel an excitement coming through, like the energy doesn't tank my energy. It stops at my wrist, or it goes to my wrist, goes to these bracelets, and the bracelets absorb it and transmute it. So I don't have to worry about doing it after each reading. I love this. because I'm feeling a vibe off of this. I'm feeling a vibe. Look at you, the star. You know you are wish fulfillment. You know you are the dude or the diva, and you are possibly, you might have wish fulfillment coming in here. Oh, what are we doing? Phoenix rising, baby. Phoenix rising. There is somebody here that's getting past your boundaries. What? This could be wish fulfillment. Oh shit. There's somebody coming in here over the next 2 weeks. Could be Aquarius. That wants to get past your boundaries. This is not a challenge. This could be a new friend, somebody you're dating, somebody you're interested in, somebody that's interested in you. This could be somebody that sees you as a friggin' goddess or God. Like, this person could see you as ultimate wish fulfillment. Ultimate wish fulfillment. And you're just like, I got it going on. Of course they do. Of course they do. Of course they do. Tell me about his past. Oh yeah, you were stuck. You know what? You're telling me that in the past you were stuck on somebody that was not seeing your worth and value. Did not see your worth and value. Did not respect you, did not honor you, did not value you. And this could be more than one person. And you stayed stuck on it, you couldn't move past it, or you kept going back to it. And there was a lot of mixed signals here. A lot of confusion. Like, I don't know what to do here. What do I do here? You made a decision to do some sort of healing, and you are cutting ties with this. You're releasing this. Like, you have valued up. Your value has risen. Okay? Taking back your power. Oh man, you're selfless. But now you're being more selfish with your energy, which is cool. And you said something here. You took control of the situation and you got yourself into this energy. So I don't know if you've been healing your heart space, healing your finances, really taking your power back. You're just like, I ain't worried about shit. I know who I am. I know what I deserve. Oh, the worth and value here. And it's not conceited. It's balanced emotionally. Like, you're emotionally balanced and you're chill. Prop back. God, like, okay. What's on your heart? Like, you are not building with anybody that looks like a mess. Like, you're not dealing with messes anymore. Anything or anybody that looks messy, you're not dealing with messy people. Like, on your heart, you are looking for a spouse. You are looking for a husband or a wife. You are looking for your person. Point blank, period. And they better have a big ass heart, and they better be my wish fulfillment, or they ain't gonna get past my boundaries. You have someone here that's actually trying to get past your boundaries. You might actually let your guard down with this person. Like a Scorpio Aries energy. Like right here, right now, over the next 2 weeks. Some of you might be already talking to this person. Yeah, you ain't stressing. You ain't worried. You already know for a fact what you want, who you want, what you're looking for, what your wish fulfillment would be. And in walks a man or woman, and you looking in their direction because they're looking in yours. Let's talk about what's coming towards you. My gosh, this is about love, but this is more than anything. It's about your worth and value, and wanting what you want. And I don't know how long you stayed stuck in this energy of non-reciprocal relationships, people just devaluing you, allowing yourself to be stuck in those situations. And here and now, you're like, worth gone up, value went up, property value just went up, baby, because I decided it does. Woo, golly. Some of y'all might be in real estate. The property value just went up. It's coming towards you next 2 weeks. The world. So you are shutting down some sort of cycle. Some of you might be traveling, moving, relocating. You're worlding out. Thank you. Anything that's not reciprocal. Work, business, finance, relationships on any level. It's like we reciprocal here. There's no breadcrumbing. And I'm not overgiving anymore. At all. Financially, energetically, point blank, period. Not happening. 7 of Swords. Ooh, what is this? You might try to avoid love. Let me tell you that. You got love coming towards you, though. I got Cancer energy here. Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius here. You might be moving. You might be relocating. You might just be traveling. But I have somebody coming towards you. Aries, Taurus energy. Strong heart. Big feeler, baby. And they want victory with you. And you might not want to have nothing to do with it. We'll see. We'll see. You are, yeah, it looks like you're really focusing on you, on your career, on your home. You are really focused on your career, your finances, your stability, honoring and valuing yourself and what is important to you. So taking care of your health and well-being, taking care of your friends and family, your home life, that kind of thing. I'm not sure you're interested in a relationship just yet. You're opening up to it, but I'm not sure. There's somebody that wants you to let down your guard. You might. But let's get some advice for you. No, where's Mustang Sally? You got somebody coming towards you that wants victory with you, and you might be like, avoid this. Because you're not interested in anything that's not balancing with you. This could be somebody that's lied to you before. Someone that's lied to you before. You're not dealing with it. Okay. Okay. So you are going through a transformation. You are finishing up a transformation, finishing up a period of healing for yourself, and you're getting excited about new experiences. So this looks like maybe you're just like finally letting down your guard and talking to people, making new friends, going new places, maybe getting new jobs. You're just getting out there and traveling and seeing things in the world, experiencing new things. Okay, really seeing what you want, what matters to me, and experiencing that. Yes, there is someone coming in here, but after going through this transformation and all that stuff, it's about reciprocation. It's about reciprocity. So if it doesn't satisfy you, if it doesn't emotionally satisfy you, because you're wanting emotional and physical in the real deal 3D reciprocation. If it ain't happening in the real deal 3D, and if I don't feel it, then it's got to go. And that's all that it says. Make sure you're getting your reciprocation, because that's what this whole thing was about. All of this transformation was about making sure you get what you deserve. So if there's somebody coming in or coming back, it doesn't matter who it is, somebody from the past or somebody new. You make sure you get what you want, because what you want matters. Because unless mama or daddy is happy, ain't nobody happy. But it's not about overgiving anymore to other people and living the life that they want you to live. It's about you doing what you want and what matters to you and what stability means for you. Okay? So you have some options and some opportunities here. Congratulations. And you definitely got somebody that wants to be in your presence. I mean they do. They want you to let down your guard with them, but that's up to you, totally, completely. It ain't about nobody else but you. You're like, no, it's time for me to live for me, and unless it's what I want, I ain't going after it. It's got to match. It's got to look damn close to what you want and desire. You possibly have a wish fulfillment or two coming in too. So financially, it looks like things might be changing for the better. Some of you might be relocating or moving at a distance, something at a distance, and shutting the door. Like, we're done with people and things that aren't reciprocal, that aren't balanced. No, we're done. We're not taking less than what we deserve. Because now I know what I deserve. I love it. I love that. Virgo's next. What's up, y'all? Gotta be 3D, 5D is great and all, but gotta bring it down to something real. That's right, Queen Tiki. You can think about it all day long, but is it really happening? You could talk about it all day long, but is it happening? Yeah, you can call me up and tell me this shit all day long, but unless you actually boots on the ground, hands in the dirt, fucking step my way. Are y'all liking these? Make sure you're putting those thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'll do these for the new moons and the full moons if y'all want me to. All right, let's change the voice. Not the voice, the signage. Oh boy. All right, Virgo. Here we go. Here we go. All right, Virgo. Where are you at right now in this Taurus super new moon? Where you at? Where you at? You at? Where you at? On the brink of shutting something down. You're closing one door. What is happening here? Are you thinking about reopening a door with someone? I got Capricorn, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo. Ooh. I don't know about this. I think you're shutting down a chapter here. No. I think you're really looking at and taking the time right now, and this is a span of time over 4 or 5 weeks where you're really, really thinking about what to do here. Do I heal this? Or do I shut this shit down? Do I completely shut the door on this? It's on your heart. Okay. Could be thinking about a Leo. But you're looking back at the past. You have a very courageous and loyal heart. That's sweet. That's sweet. But you have the courage to face the fire here. This could be a soulmate. You're thinking about choosing yourself here and making this is a decision from you for you. Yeah, I just got cold all of a sudden. Ooh, where's my jacket at? Where my jacket at? Use the force. I can't get it. The force is not strong with me. I've been watching Mandalorian because I'm preparing for the Mandalorian. I'm preparing for the movie on the 22nd. So, yep. You're choosing yourself here. You know that you got to choose yourself here. And this is what's happening. There's a door. There's a long-term chapter. There's a long-term experience here where you're really on the verge of shutting it down. What's being released? All the fears, all the heartache, all the delusions, illusions. Damn. Okay, so I'm going to take a second right here, and I'll be right back, because I am freezing here. And I will start with this. I will be right back. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. I was so freaking cold. So cold. And that's kind of like what before I started reading. It's like you were dealing with somebody who was ice cold. Oh shit! You were dealing with somebody who was ice cold. Ice cold. Man, so cold. Ice cold. Man. My chair. Hold on. There we go. Like lock it in. I don't want to. I don't want to go all the way back. There we go. I just want to go back a little bit. There we go. Lean back. Lean back. So let's just take a moment to lean back into this. Let's lean into this just a little bit. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but ultimately, you are over giving, very giving, very generous in your heart space, really overcompensating time and time again with somebody that you recognize that this was nothing but heartbreak over and over and over and over and over and over again. Possibly somebody that refused to love you, refused to accept your love. Possibly somebody that kept breaking your heart time and time again. No matter how much you give, no matter how much you love, they are still going to treat you. They're still going to break your heart. So you're pulling back your love. You pulled back your love. This could have been somebody that was using your love against you, holding love away from you, holding emotions away from you. There was delusion here. There was an illusion of maybe someday this person will love me. No, that shit keeps breaking your heart. Whatever that is, you have the courage to face the fire here. You're facing the fire here. You could have been dealing with a fire sign. Or, it takes a lot of courage to let go. It takes a lot of courage to hold on. You had all the courage to hold on. And I think you're having the courage to face the fire and turn it the opposite way, to let it go. Yeah, that's real. That's real, y'all. So tell me about this world in reverse. Are we shutting this chapter down? What's going on? Yeah, you're releasing and letting go. You're taking a loss here. But really, is it a loss? You felt rejected and not chosen for how long? You're shutting down a very long period of time with this where, yeah, some lessons need to be learned. That lesson is self-love. When somebody rejects us, rejects our love, doesn't return our love, uses our love against us, or withholds emotions and shit, keeps breaking our heart time and time again, the lesson is not for them. It is for you. And the lesson is to choose you and love of self. Because why? If you loved yourself truly, why would you put yourself through that time and time again? That is a time and time again chapter open shit. And it's time to shut it down. You're saying that. I will defend myself. Yes, you are. King of Pentacles. So you are making a wise decision when it comes to your stability, yourself, and your worth and value goes all the way up. You value yourself now to the point where your King of Pentacles is coming out and saying, oh no, this is not going to happen anymore. It is time for nothing but self-worth and self-value, and we're making a decision here, and nothing needs to be said. But some of you have some things or have wanted to say some things. Maybe you're told this person, put up or shut up. Stand up, support me, support our life, support a life, be a supportive partner, loving partner, or get the fuck out. Serious. Because in your heart space, you have the courage to do that. Yep. Some of you realize this person was nothing but a manipulator. Gemini, Virgo energy. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Some of you are facing the reality that this person just manipulated you. Time after time after time. And that's painful. Because even if they hid their emotions from you, even if they do love you and they never told you, what fucking... that's manipulation. They're going to keep you around but not tell you they love you or tell you they care or tell you they even like you. No. What are you supposed to do? Fucking read their mind? No. I can't even read people's minds. No. I don't do that shit. If I connect with somebody, that's different. But I don't just go around reading everybody's mind. That's wrong. That's wrong. You can't. There's got to be... you can't do that. All right, you see the truth in this, and you realize that that this person was just attracted to you and just wanted the fun. They just wanted the fun. Some of you will say that this person was a player. I think that this person was more... I mean, I felt like this person is charming and they're very attractive. They lead by fire. Very attractive to you. Very spicy. Very, very much so. But when it comes to love, they got, it's gone. It's either they cannot tell you, they don't want to tell you. This could be somebody that did put you in a third party, but you know the truth in the situation and you're not interested in dealing with it anymore, whatever this is. Again, fire sign. I've got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Like you didn't have boundaries when it came to this person. You just let them run all over you and you just kept doing it. Kept on again, off again, in and out, you know, led with the passion, but there was nothing further there. So you're choosing yourself and I love that. So that's what it looks like. You're choosing yourself. Yeah. And you're moving on quickly, swiftly. And that is your goal. Your goal is to move forward, leaving this person behind, and you're choosing yourself. And again, Five of Swords, you are defending yourself against this person and not allowing this person to overrun your boundaries anymore, and not allowing them to manipulate your emotions anymore or manipulate you in any way. Just because they might look good, sex might be great, they might be fun to be around, you're realizing the truth in the situation. Let's talk about what's coming in, because your value just went up. Standing up to this person and defending yourself against this person and realizing the truth, your value went up. You told the universe you were looking for a spouse. Yeah, I'm looking for real. I'm looking for a spouse, not this joke. Yep. There you go. Value, 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 baby. There is somebody here that is your match, that wants to match you, that sees your value and your worth. This person already chooses you within the next 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. If your money has been fucked up, turned upside down, empty pockets, robbing one bank account to pay the other, that kind of stuff, things are going to be changing and improving here over the next couple weeks. It may be slow rolling at first, but it will pick up speed. Okay. Some of you, this could be a new job offer. And I got to tell you, to be honest with you, some of you, this is a person that's got more money than you could imagine. Like, I don't normally say shit like that, but just give me a second here. Some of you, this person is quite impressive and they're going to want to impress you. So this person might be very generous from the jump with compliments, taking you places, helping you pay bills. This person is going to want to invest in you. Yeah. Like, so this might not even be a job. this might be a person that comes into your life that you didn't even realize your worth and value until this person steps into your life. And this person has a lot of money in the bank. Okay, they could be an investor. Like, you may not even have to have a job to be with this person. I'm telling, look, handle your shit. Be a 9 of Pentacles always. Be independent, single, and free until anybody else comes along and you choose to be with them. Don't be out here looking for bread, looking for money, being a money grubber. You know what I'm saying? Have your own money in the bank, in savings and shit, so you ain't got to look for nobody else's money. But I'm just saying, it's possible that this person might have so much dough that they might tell you, you ain't got to work, baby. Oh my God. And I ain't saying over the next 2 weeks. I'm saying this is going to take some time. You know, they're going to be like, oh, I just met you. Don't worry about it. Stop working. I got you. You know, don't be stupid like that. But this person's going to be very impressive. Ooh, 8 of Pentacles. You might meet them at work. You might meet them at their work. I think this is a balanced connection. I don't see you going no damn where. I see. There is passion and desire there as well. So there's chemistry. Somebody got their eye on you already. I don't know if this person works with you or if you know them from work somehow. I'm telling you, when you let go of the gamers, the players, the people who just want their freedom, let them fucking run. Let them go wild. Release them to the wild. Because you got communication coming in here. And you have a target set here within the next 2 weeks. And that target set is the King and Queen of Pentacles with the 8 of Pentacles. This person's going to invest in you from the beginning. I don't see you going nowhere. I don't see you going back to the past. I see you staying right here, working things out right here. Could be an earth sign. Ooh, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But when you stand up and say, I want a spouse, the universe hears that shit. Because you ain't playing in these playgrounds no more over here. When you have the courage to face the fire, that's what you get. You're letting go of a past, a history of being taken advantage of, being an overgiver, being heartbroken and lied to and manipulated. That chapter is closed, y'all. We ain't going back to that shit no more. Okay? Congratulations. I hope it helped. Like it, subscribe it, hype the video. What's up, Leo babe? Woo. Leo babe, pay my bills, daddy. Oh boy. Y'all too much. Listen, I ain't gonna lie to you. It would be nice. It would be nice to, be able to say that. Be like, thank you, daddy, for paying my bills. Everybody wants a sugar mama or a sugar daddy. That'd be nice. Be your own sugar mama and sugar daddy so that you can attract that to you first, though. Be in a position where you could be somebody's sugar mama or sugar daddy and attract that shit to you. You know what I mean? Generosity goes both ways, baby. Generosity goes both ways. Like, damn, you ain't got to work. I got you. I think everybody wants that shit. Like, come on, bring it on. Men and women. Libra's next. What's my Libra's at? 1, 18. Oh, no, 19. 10. Libra's. Ooh, what is this energy? Well, let's see. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Like it, share it, sub up, hype the video. I would love that. And, thank you for your gifts of love, your donations of love. It keeps the lights on and the internet going. It definitely helps me out. Get on my schedule if you like. a private reading. And don't forget to check out my products and services on my website. I love y'all. I'm feeling a little warm here. What's going on, Libra? I'm feeling a little warm here. Something's about to happen. What's up, everybody in the shadows? How y'all doing? Where's my Libras at? Tell me in the chat where my Libras at. Who's watching for Libra? Did I say I'm feeling a little warm here? During Taurus season, right here, Hierophant. There's somebody here. What is this? Who is this? I think this is a person. We're about to find out what's going on. You letting down your guard? Are you letting down your guard? Is somebody getting past your boundaries and your blockages? Are you about to open up your heart to somebody? I got a Taurus energy here, and I think it's right here, right now, during this time frame. Right now. Who is this person? Now, maybe you're married to this person. Maybe this is somebody you feel like you could be loyal to, that you could be committed to. Well, let's find out. Let's find out what's on your heart. It's a brand new beginning with someone new. Aries, Leo, Sag. It is a new person in your energy. Right here, right now. Who of you, tell me in chat, who of y'all talking to new people? This is a new energy. Now, this could go out over the next 2 weeks because that's what this reading is for. This is a brand new beginning. This is somebody who is traditional. They are possibly religious or spiritual, more religious than spiritual, but they believe in a higher power. And they're a natural leader. People listen to this person. They give great advice. And you're softening up to this person. You're interested. Your heart is like, okay, I'm listening. Is this a teacher, a preacher? Who is this to you? I love this energy. Traditional. They are a traditional person and they want commitment with you. Cancer energy, Pisces energy. You're like, I know. I know exactly who this person is and I know exactly what they want. You already know when you meet this person. If you haven't started communicating with this person, this is somebody who you're being friendly with, who you're going to possibly meet out and about. You already know who this person is. Like, I already know who this person is. I know. You've been guarded. You're kind of guarded towards this person. I'm hesitating right here. I do not believe this person is married. This person is marriage material. Yeah, they could be a leader of an organization. A foundation. Ooh, a foundation. Damn. Okay, what are you releasing? You're releasing a lot of stuff here. A long-term relationship, a fantasy of a happily ever after with a friend. Possibly a lover as well. Damn, I got Gemini here. But there's a friend here, or there's been a long-term friends with benefits possibly here. A lover, an ex-lover, an ex-lover. You're friend zoning these people, whoever these people are. There was possibly a lover of yours, or I feel like there's a few people that you're releasing here. But like, I'll call you a friend. We're an acquaintance. We're heavily acquainted, but there is nothing else there. Like, we're not having sex. We're not living together. We're not getting married. See ya, goodbye. Wow. Let's clarify this, shall we? I'm kind of nervous. You're like, I know exactly who this person is. You will. By the full moon, you'll know who this person is. You'll know exactly who. You might even be in a commitment by Cancer season for most of you with this person. Yeah. You got somebody with a loyal heart here. And you're already telling me you know who this person is. You have an idea. Because you're already talking to them. You're interested in them. This could be a friend of yours. All right, let's talk about it. What's you releasing? Yeah. Friends with benefits, you're releasing something that you held on to. You were hoping to get a reconciliation or for it to grow beyond friendship or friends with benefits, and it never did. Some of you could have just been friends, co-parenting, just being friends. It could have been a lover that you were just shacking up with, hooking up with, that kind of thing, or it could be more than one. But there's like, I'm totally dissatisfied with this. I'm pulling away my sexual energy. I'm not giving this any more activity. It's basic connection here. 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, like no action being taken, nothing growing. It's actually pretty dissatisfying to be honest with you. But you held on to it and you're like, I'm releasing this. I'm no longer holding on to this. See you, goodbye. There is something stable coming in here. Tell me about this Taurus energy. They could have a Taurus moon. This could be a water sign with a Taurus moon. They have Taurus placements some way, somehow. Why is that? Oh, you're hesitating when it comes to this person. You're really unsure about this person, so you're keeping a distance from this person, an arm's length from this person. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Yeah, Libra's like, I ain't sure about this person. That's why your guard is up. Yeah. Okay, so it looks like you are just coming out of some sort of ending. And it looks like that thing over there that's releasing. So you're kind of like guarded here because you've gone through an ending, a transformation, and you're just starting to open up to being friends with new people and connecting with people. I love that. Scorpio energy. Yeah. So you're closing down a chapter or a long journey here with whatever this is. This could have been years and years and years and years. And you're ready to open up a new chapter here. You already know who this new person is. Tell me about this. Like, I already know. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You know this person. You know this person, and you know that this person is a big feeler. You already know who this person is. They got a big heart. You know who this person is, but you're hesitating. Are you excited? Yes, because you know that your heart feels this person. Y'all make sure you check out my All Libra channel. What's up, Jack Mac? How you doing? Check out my All Libra channel. My last reading was the last couple readings were pretty good. Let's go in a little bit deeper and see what's coming in here. What's going to happen here? Will this change? Will you change your mind about this person that you are interested in and you feel something about or for? You feel their sweet generosity, but you're unsure. I think you'll give it a try. I think you'll date this person. If they ask you out, you'll do it. If this person asks you out, you'll do it. I believe this is a masculine, but you're both kind of in masculine energy because you're just like, I don't think so. I don't think this is going to work or whatever. You're just kind of guarded because you've gone through that shit, and that was a really long chapter. So now that chapter's closing down, you're ready to open up. You're excited to open up a new chapter somewhere else. I believe this person will go all out to make sure that you have a good time on a first date. That's all I got to say. This person will spare no expense, especially if they're male. Yeah, so you got some options coming in here. You got people wanting to spend time with you. I think that you're going to open up your heart, and you're excited about opening up your heart after this ending. It's like, I'm ready to transform. I'm ready to come out of this cycle, this transformation. I'm ready to experience love again, experience connecting with people again, experiencing dating people and getting to know people again. It looks like you got a lot of excitement in your heart space. There you go, Page of Cups. I told you. You're like, I don't know if it's love, and I don't know if I'll love this person. I don't know. but it looks like you'll give it a try. You'll balance with this person. You'll get to know them. You'll take your time to get to know them. It looks like befriend them, get to know them. They look like you already know they're emotionally mature. They got a big heart space. They're sweet. They're kind. They're considerate. You may know that this person gives great advice. They may have given you advice before. You know who this person is, and you're like, I'm willing to see where it goes. But you do have other options. You always have other options. There's a lot of options around you. A lot of opportunities opening up for you. This was a long drawn out cycle of friends with benefits, of nothing growing with people that you dated, disinterested, people just staying around but not growing with you kind of shit. No, we're done with that. Which is why you're so guarded and protected here. So you don't know a lot about this person just yet, but you'll get there. Where's my cards? There we go. 3 cards of advice on this. Okay, take your time. Okay, take your time. Take your time. All right, we don't have to move too fast. We don't have to involve sex. We don't have to do all that stuff. We can be friends. We can be friends. We can start with 1 pentacle and see where it grows. Some of you, this could just be a really lucrative or really good friend. Some of you, you may want to be focusing on your finances and your career at this time because there's some career growth happening here. This could be new opportunities in skill sets. Don't give up on your education and things like that. Get out there and keep it growing, okay? So don't forget about yourself and keeping moving. But this looks like a person who could be a really good teammate or really good friend, or could benefit you in some way. Maybe they can help you get a job. Maybe they can help you invest or learn how to invest. It's a good investment, this one person specifically. Okay, so you may not want a love relationship with them, but a friendship looks like it's pretty compatible. Okay, and we all need great friends. We all need supportive friends in our lives, especially if we've had fun time friends. We've had playtime friends, but we haven't had a solid invested friend, a supportive partner, or a supportive friend. So I love that. Don't forget, don't give up on your education. Don't give up on your business and your career goals, okay? Your goals are important too, all right? There you go. Hope it helps in some way, shape, or form. Like it, subscribe, hype the video. I would love that. You have the opportunity, I think, to give away, to hype, I think, 3 times or something or whatever. I don't know. But hype it, because I allow you to do that on the channel. And that's so that we can grow this tribe. Grow it. All right. Who's next? Dang, my Virgo, Libra moon, and Libra Scorpio are liking a Hierophant energy. We got some KOC with that. We got some KOC. KFC? I like KFC. Now I want KFC. Damn it, Tiki. I was like KFC, damn it. Woman. Y'all make sure you like, subscribe, and hype the tribe. And your gifts of love, your donations are really appreciated. No matter how much it is, I appreciate you because, this is how I make my money. This is how I make my living. We all got bills, you know what I'm saying? Thank you for your support. That's all I gotta say. $134. What is that? 25. Something is challenging here, Scorpio. Something is challenging for my Scorpios. Something is challenging. Look at that. 2 fireballs in 1 package. Ain't that some stuff? I love me some fireballs. That was a double double fireball package. Boy, I tell you what. That was a good sign. I'm pretty excited about that. I won the lottery. I won a jackpot, a fireball jackpot. 2-in-1 package. All right. Scorpio, where are you at during this time frame? Taurus new moon, super new moon, Taurus super new moon. Want it, claim it, watch your other placements. If it doesn't resonate, that's cool. Challenge, Queen of Swords reverse. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You cutting somebody out? You going cold on somebody? Six of Pentacles. Somebody that was breadcrumbing you. Somebody that wasn't balancing with you. Somebody there was no equal give and take with. That's for sure. What's on your heart? Okay. Stuck. Your heart is trying to see things from a different perspective. Pisces energy. I'm stuck. I feel like I'm stuck on this person. I've been stuck. Six of Wands. Definitely not getting their attention. Feeling like they don't want your attention. They're not giving you attention. They get a lot of attention elsewhere. Or that this isn't successful. This is not a successful reciprocal relationship. They're not balancing anything in the 3D or in action. Like, they're missing in action. They're not there. They're missing in action. So this is no contact. This is no contact. There's no contact here. Missing in action. What are you releasing? Are you cutting ties with this? What's up? I think you're trying to figure out what to do here. Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer, and Pisces energy. What are you releasing? You're facing the truth of this. That there's a lot of attraction here, but there's a lot of things that were hidden. And you're not interested in being drained by this emotionally anymore. It's like your confidence comes out and you take charge of the situation. You're like, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of being drained by the situation. I'm tired of not knowing where this person is, what they're doing, how they feel. I'm exhausted. I don't feel seen. I don't feel like they give me the attention that I deserve. Or they're just after my sex or attention and nothing else. Nothing else. What are they after? They're not there. Yeah. 8 of Cups reversed. So you're thinking about possibly going back. How are you going to go back to somebody you're not even talking to? How are you thinking about whether or not are they coming back? Are you thinking about whether they'll come back? No, you feel like they'll be back, or you feel like it's like your heart is trying to think about what to do here. So you haven't moved on from this person. Do you go back or do you move on? Or are they possibly coming back? Do you even want them back? That's a no. You know that this is not somebody you want. You don't want this person's attention no more. You want to let this go. You just told me straight up and down. I wanted to get some clarity on that. Let's get some more clarity. Tell me about this Queen of Swords reverse. Judgment. You're making the judgment call to move forward. You realize that this is no longer a situation that you consider. You're not hopeful that this is going to go anywhere, that's going to evolve. If this was your wish come true at some point, it's no longer your wish come true now. You're realizing that you're ready to be set free and have a break free moment. So it looks like you're cutting ties with this, and that's final judgment. Going no contact. Yeah. Nine of Swords reversed. Like, I ain't even stressing this anymore. I'm not worrying about this more. I'm done with the anxiety of all this. Emotional drain. Emotional drain is what I keep hurring. The fuck? Hurring? Queen of Cups. You love yourself. You love this person. But you know that this person is nothing but a player. That they played you. That they were interested in being a bachelor. They weren't interested in love or your love. This would be a very shitty friends with benefits. Like, you fell in love with somebody who wasn't even a good friend. And they just wanted sex. Like, this person just wanted to take what they could take. Do you figure out the secret? Did you figure out that you were living a fantasy here, falling in love with somebody who just wanted sex? Just wanted what they could get from you? And the majority of it was just your body. The physical attributes. You're done. You're not playing this game no more. You stayed stuck on this person. Yep. Attraction will do that to you. Physical attraction and chemistry and chemical bonding. That's why you got to get to know somebody without all that shit first. You got to know your worth too. But you may be really pissed off at yourself. You may be pissed off at this person. But you're releasing it and letting it go. Okay. So you're going through a little bit of... You're avoiding this person for... Yes. And you're focusing on your finances and your career and your stability and your self-worth. Your self-worth, your self-value is important. Avoiding this person, avoiding whatever this is. Yep. Being single, independent, and free, enjoying your freedom, enjoying your finances, taking care of you, and just getting free and clear of this person. Queen of Wands. There you go. You're getting attention. You're going to be feeling better. Your energy is lightening up. This would be very heavy. So I know you were a Queen of Cups with this person, but once you have been scorned, you turn into a Queen of Wands. So now you start taking action. That anger and that upset and that pissed off, angry feeling, it's, you know what? It's time for me now. It's time to do things for me. It's time to get my shit settled. Time to focus on my goals. Mine. And I love that energy. Because you're gonna get attention. You're very confident in yourself, and you're gonna get attention in that energy. Okay. Yeah, you're blocking this manipulative individual. I've got Gemini, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Aquarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, strong Cancer, and then I got fire sign. Yeah, you're not interested in manipulative individuals, people who show up and then disappear. Oh, they show up and then they disappear. It's on again, off again. Show up. No, you want consistent connection. You want somebody to show up. Otherwise, you're independent, single, and free. You either show up and value me and value our relationship and you're consistent, or you're out of my life completely. Bam. You've spoken. I have spoken. I have spoken. That's what I feel. I have spoken. All right. What we got here? Advice. Take control of the situation. Say what you feel is right for you. Make the right decision for you. And if you're looking for a spouse and you're looking for a supportive partner, look for somebody who is interested in being a spouse or a partner. Okay? You do have some options coming in here, but if you're interested in opening up to these options that are coming in here, if you're wanting a spouse, Some of the first questions you ask are, what are you looking for in a relationship? What kind of relationship are you looking for? What are you willing to do for the person that you feel is right for you? You get to know this person in the beginning, and you don't get played and stuck to something or someone that ain't doing nothing for you. That's just a really bad friends with benefits. On again, off again, here and there, everywhere. They touch and go. You know, they come in when they want to. They're off when they... Whatever. We ain't holding on to that shit no more. That ain't a spouse. That ain't even a spouse in the making. They show up. They put in the effort. And they build. That's different. And that's what the question should be. Are you ready? Do you see yourself being married one day? Do you see yourself? Are you looking for what are you looking for in a spouse? What are you looking? You don't even say, what are you looking for in a relationship? What are you looking for in a spouse? If they're like, oh, you don't want to be married? You're not looking for marriage? Is that why you're not? Are you dating for marriage? Because I got Scorpios that are dating for marriage. And those should be your first questions. Oh, you're not dating for marriage? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wasting my time here. Oh, well, I might, I might one day. No, fuck one day. No, I'm not waiting for one day. I did that before. I know what that turns into. So good luck in your travels. Good luck in your journeys. And, I'm on my way. Please disconnect, delete my number or whatever. You know what I mean? When you're vetting people, you vet them properly. Don't get got. Don't get yourself hooked into that, roped into that. Oh, maybe one day I'll get married. No. Mm-mm. No. And somebody that's already married to somebody else ain't your spouse either. Sorry, y'all. It's just the way it works. All right, I'm going to take a break for about 5 minutes, and I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back in the saddle again. I'm back. What's up, Sagittariuses? Everybody, I'm back. Thank you for hanging out there. Sometimes we just got to go. We just got to take a break for a minute. Got to stand up and, stretch it out. Stand up and stretch it out. What? Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, let's find out for this Taurus super new moon where you're at energetically. If y'all are liking these, please get those thumbs up. I'd appreciate it. There's 10 viewers. I love that. Hi. Get those thumbs up. Drop me a comment, Replay Rock Stars. I love y'all. Just know if you want it, claim it. If you don't, that's cool too. What's going on with Sag? Ooh, working. Making some money. Learning something new. Probably starting a new business, new career. Or is this a new relationship? This looks like it's money. You going after some sort of money? New business opportunity? Schooling? Education? Traveling for work? What is this? New job? Ooh. You are not happy. Did some of y'all lose a job? Did somebody here lose a job? Did you recently lose a job, or you've just been fucked up financially? It looks like you're rebuilding your finances. And you're going after something new. This looks like a new career path, a new career move, especially for those of you that just recently got fucked up or fucked over. You could have been released from a job. Just rebuilding your money. Moving forward. Just feeling like things haven't been working off. I said working off. Laid off. Okay. X6 says laid off. That I'm really getting. Are you a Sagittarius X6? Welcome. Hey, Miss Colleen, what's up? Wildflowers. How you doing? Like, feeling like things just have not been working out for you. That money ain't been working for you. Job ain't been working for you. This could even be relationship, but I feel you thinking about taking a leap of faith in something. This could be relationship too, but let's see what you're releasing. I've got Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Aquarius. Ooh. There was a tower here. Your passion burned bright at one time. I got Scorpio Aries energy here. Like your passion for whatever this is or whoever this is burned bright at one time. Burned real bright. Like you were really hopeful, really passionate about it. But it just, you didn't get your rewards. You didn't get your recognition. And it just came fucking tumbling down. It's like the worst is behind you, but damn. I mean, if this is work, like you did not get seen for who you truly are and the skill sets and the work that you do. And damn, and you may have been, other people, it's like a whole bunch of things happen. So was this like a whole bunch of people that got let go at the same time? Or a whole bunch of people are getting let go at the same time and you're just like, I'm jumping ship before that shit hits the fan. For me, could be, if this is relationship, it's like I wasn't seen. It was just nothing but a tower. I want to avoid a tower. I'm not getting the attention and the recognition, and it just keeps fucking blowing up in my face. Things just don't work out here. Let's go deeper into this. This one can honestly go any way. So play it for how it resonates for you and your situation. X6 says, yes, team got laid off. Damn. Sending you love and light, bro or sis. I don't know who you are or what your X6, whatever you are, whatever your preference is. None of my business. I'm going to Mustang Sally because this is intense. So are we what are we rebuilding? What are we building? What are we doing? Starting over? Yep. Taking your energy and just going out and starting over. Knight of Wands. It's time to start over. Having the courage to put out those resumes, having the courage to go out and be seen and travel and do whatever is necessary to start over. So it's like in search of my new beginning. Traveling, relocating, change of job, dating, going out and doing that sort of stuff, whatever that is for you. Knight of Pentacles. Taking your time, but excited about it and being bold and courageous enough to do it. Seeing things from a different perspective. Okay, got to see things from a different perspective, but you know, it's like taking that time to really think about Pisces energy, really think about what needs to be done, what action needs to be done, what do I need to do to rebuild this, what do I need to redo to go to college or get a new job or get a new skill set. It's like you're ready to take the action. You got whatever it takes to take the action. It's just figuring out what needs to be done. So it's taking the time to really reflect on what path, what direction, what needs to be done. Why is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse here in your heart space? Six of Cups, reminiscing about the things that don't work out. You know, maybe you have children at home. Welcome, new subby. This could be thinking about the children, your family, your friends, thinking about about, it's just like reminiscing about what didn't work out, why things didn't work out. This could be a soulmate for some of you. Things didn't work out with a soulmate. And it's just putting it all together to figure out what needs to be done to move forward. Okay? Just thinking about the shit. Just thinking about it. Tell me about this. This is release and let go. Looks like the worst is behind you, but yeah, the worst is behind you, but you know, you used to get a lot of attention. You used to get a lot of recognition and reward from this person. You used to be seen by this person. It's like, or this situation. And then now nothing. So this could be, they took the pay away. They took their energy away. They took their time and attention away from you. It's like, I'm on my own and I got to figure it out on my own. So again, I don't know if you're out here trying to figure all this out by yourself or if you're alone in the world trying to figure it all out, but the worst is behind you, and you are releasing. You will be victorious no matter what moving forward. You got the Knight of Wands here. And you've got all the courage and all the bravery to go out and do what needs to be done. So if you are not in a relationship anymore that you were really excited about and really passionate about, and that's no longer happening, you know, they rescinded their offer, they tore off into the sunset, tower fucking fell, or whatever happened. They took their attention away from you. They took their energy away. Not there. So you may feel like you're left in the dark trying to pick up the pieces. Okay, you're going to do what needs to be fucking done. You got this. Same thing with a job. Whatever it is, you will rise again. You're not really down. You're very courageous. You're a natural warrior. You're a natural leader. You're going to do whatever needs to be done. Shit doesn't work out sometimes. Like, okay. I remember a lot of times in the past and things didn't work out. But I always got through it. And I always started over somehow. I always pick up the pieces. I always get through it. Yeah, you will. On your mind. The Hierophant reverse. Some of you may have gone through a divorce, a separation, or left an organization, and you're ready to set out on your own. Do something different. Do something new. Get a new job. Find a new, setting yourself free and preparing yourself for takeoff. So this is, some of you may be relocating, traveling. Some of you may be starting over after a divorce, a separation of whatever or whomever, and just going after it, freedom. You got your freedom, so make the best of it. This is a breakthrough moment, not a break you moment. You got what it takes. Don't worry about it. You got plenty of choices and opportunities. What's coming in for you? I got Leo, Aries, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Strong Leo, strong Pisces, strong Aries, and Taurus. I got Taurus too. I believe this happened already. This has already happened. So this is something you're working on. Like, which way do I go, boss? Which way do I go? You're your own fucking boss. Figure it out. Okay, look at you. Some of you may be spending time with your friends and family, really opening your heart to love and opening your heart. Like, you're staying emotionally balanced no matter what. But a lot of you might be spending time with friends and family. Some of you are possibly going back home or really focusing on what home means to you. What makes you feel good? What makes you feel good? You know, some of you might be thinking about going back home. You're definitely closing out a long chapter. Some of you might be relocating and moving back home. Some of you might be traveling and, going places. What's up, Tiki? I love you. Thank you so much, beautiful. This is going back home. This is closing out a long chapter of just stuff. You know what I mean? I love you, Tiki. I love the pink. I love the pink. I gotta say, I love you. But this is a long, long chapter. You could be a long distance from your family or your children. I see travels here. Lots of travels. You might be world traveling. Like, fuck it. I'm taking my retirement and I'm fucking traveling, bitches. Yeah, especially if you got laid off. Like, what is going to make you feel good? What's going to make you feel happy? Where are you going? It's like I'm picking up the pieces and I'm going to do it in the best way possible. And I'm going to have fun while I fucking do it. Whatever this is. I really feel world travel here or some sort of travel events and travel stuff here. Some of you can be moving, relocating. Some of you are going to be talking to people online or at a distance. I really feel going back home, visiting home, visiting. I really feel world travel. Like, what are you going to do now that you got laid off? Now that you ain't got anything to do? Whatever you're doing, you're putting down the struggles and the difficulties and the challenges. And, you're opening up to love. You got a soulmate possibly. Yes, you do. You have a soulmate coming in here. You might even be getting an apology from a soulmate. You may have somebody from the past wanting to communicate with you and open up to you and put down the worries and the stresses. For those of you that are you're just looking for fun. You're looking for love, you're looking for enjoyment, and you're rebuilding, and you're taking your time. You're having fun and enjoying your freedom, and that's cool. And I really get that, like, you possibly have a soul bond coming in here. And connecting with somebody. This could be an apology, or this could be the start of a new soul bond for some of you. And it could be a return of somebody too. For those of you that this is love and relationship, this could be a fresh start with a soulmate. It could be. Chapter closes. And moving moving in a new direction. Chapter closes, something closes out, something doesn't work out, and then you're thinking about the past. Something you did in the past, or someone you did in the past. I don't know. This looks good, though. Emotionally balanced, enjoying the journey, a fresh start, traveling, and could possibly be a new relationship that could be very beneficial, very sweet, and very loving. I love it for you. Congratulations. Whatever happened, look, shit happens, dude. You got what it takes to move on. Getting attention, moving on, putting down the struggles. I'm not done. I'm not dealing with anything difficult. I'm not dealing with anything heavy. I'm not heavy lifting anymore. I'm not dealing with any challenges. I'm looking for love and I'm looking for things to enjoy. That is my life. There it is. Ace of Coins, new job, letting go of the difficulties. Like, just don't even worry about it. You know? Don't even stress it. You know? Take the offer, take the offer, take the offer. There's an offer here. There's some the offer's there. You know, don't wait too long to take the offer, okay? Because it might not come back around. That's all I got to say. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's money or love. Sometimes we have one chance and we don't get another chance. That's your message. Okay? There you go. There you go. I love you. I love you. I love you. It doesn't have to be a return if you don't want it to. You don't have to accept anything back from the past. That's your choice. But it looks like you're going to be successful moving forward in rebuilding. Possibly building with someone new, or rebuilding with somebody from the past, or rebuilding after an ending. Okay? Thank you, Miss Colleen. Colleen says, thank you so much for the Leo read. Sure wish I could do a private one. You're amazing. Queen Tiki says she's an amazing private reader. You, listen to you. So are you. You hush. No, I keep going. I don't mind it. Thank you. I love you. Oh, God. Let's see. Let's see. Who's next? Who's next? Capricorn. Boy, boy, boy. Boy. It's a boy. It's a boy. I gotta wait. I gotta wait. $207 for Capricorn. What's up, everybody? Like it, share it, sub up. Hype the tribe. Hype the video if you like it. Leave your comments. I love your comments, and thank you so much for your gifts of love. I totally appreciate you. And Queen Tiki, thank you so much again. I love you, lady. Let me tell you. You know what I just heard? It's a boy, Capricorn. So, are we having a boy? Are we pregnant? Are we about to have a baby? I don't. What's up, B? Are we dealing? Who's pregnant? Who's having a boy? Nobody around me. Not a boy. It's a boy. Boy. Oh my God, no. No, we're not doing Flavor Flav for Capricorn's reading. No. Flavor Flav, Flavor Flav, if you're out there listening to me, please email me at nourishitlive@gmail.com. Seriously, if you are connected to Flavor Flav, if you know Flavor Flav personally and he be watching me, y'all just please just have him text me or call me or something, okay? Because his energy keeps coming through during the Capricorn and Aquarius section of the readings lately, right? Over the last month. Yeah, boy. It's a boy. Flavor Flav. Like, son of a bitch. Here we go again. What's up, Lisa? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go again. That's a song. Here we go again. Here we go again. All right, where you at? It's a Taurus super new moon. Okay, we're going to see what we're releasing and what's coming in, what's ebbing out, what's ebbing in. Where you at? The Empress reverse, drained, overwhelmed, exhausted, tired, drug out, strung along, not being appreciated, not being valued, doing it all your fucking self, right? Well, that is about to come to an end, my friends. Some of you might be ending a relationship with a Virgo, Libra, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Some of you are done with this cycle. Like, you're done with giving it all away and not being appreciated in any way. Really treated like shit and not valued. Right? Who's resonating for this? Where's my Capricorns at? Where's Cappy in your chart? Where's Cappy in your chart? Ooh, boy, some of y'all, Virgo and Gemini energy, you feel absolutely manipulated by somebody. And I also feel like, you know, for those of you that are having a baby, congratulations, because time to birth, the birthing time is over. Like, it's coming to an end here within the next 2 weeks. That's wild. I don't normally see that, but the Empress in reverse is, it's times to birth. Birth is over. It's a boy. Or congratulations either way, you know, whatever it may be. Alien, foreign, I don't know. I love it. Congratulations. It's a new dawn of a new day. It's a different reality becoming apparent. New world. It's a whole new world. You got a lot to learn. Some of you feel manipulated by somebody, like somebody manipulated you. Took advantage of you. Some of you, they took your money. Oh, motherfucker. Some of you, this person wanted your money. This is being channeled. Some of you, this person wanted your money, but they were manipulating you in a specific way. Like, you would never have thought this person... Listen, like, this person would have indulged you and spoiled you, but then they were going to turn around and take advantage of your money. Does that make sense? Alien babies. These are funny. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Like, they indulge you and spoil you in the beginning. What's up, everybody in the shadows? Let me know if this makes sense. And then they're going to turn around and take advantage of your money, the money that you have. Like, to reel you in, they'll spoil you and do all the things and stuff. And then they want you to take care of them. Who is that for? Who is that for? Oh, yeah, the Emperor reversed. The King of Wands reversed. Oh, my motherfucker. God. This Capricorn. Oh, no. I'm telling you, this is specific. This is so specific. Listen, I don't care. Maybe it's your reading, maybe it's not. I got Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got Aries, Taurus. This is somebody very unhealthy, very toxic, very aggressive, extremely stoic, takes advantage of, I'm going to have to say extremely controlling, and I hope not, but it's possible that there was AB involved in this. For those of you, I am so glad that this cycle is ending, especially if you're getting a divorce, going through a separation and all that, because that's possible. Some of you saw this person as your spouse, your person, and it looks like this is coming to an end, coming to a close. And then again, for those of you that I felt that, like, this person would indulge you with the Emperor reverse. Like, they go out of their way to impress you. They go out of their way to indulge you and spoil you, but then turn around and take advantage of you. So is this person paying for your sex? Is this person paying for your housekeeping and house cleaning abilities? What is happening here? I don't like this. I don't like this at all. This is a person who likes the attention, who wants nothing but the attention, who wants the sex and wants to be the boss. This person gets their way when they want it, whatever they want, they get. But they're unyielding. They're unbending. And this is why the Empress is in reverse here. Some of you may have had a child with this person. Others of you, this person may have been trying to get you pregnant, keep you around. Oh God. And this is, it's so controlling. This could be at a distance for some of you. Distance yourself from that shit. And I think most of you are, because you are telling me that the cycle is closing down on this, like the door is closing. You might be considering, or you might have been teeter-tottering on that verge of possibly reopening this cycle again, or reopening this door. And what it's really telling me is, mentally, you already know. You are tired. You're done with being missing. You're not missing this person. You're not missing this energy. But a part of you is wondering where they are, how they're doing, if you should reopen this door. Let's take a look at that. You're done with this. This is done. Tell me about this Empress in reverse. Like, I'm exhausted. I'm so tired of doing it all by myself, carrying the weight of the world by myself. And you were looking for a spouse, and this person turned out to be not that. Were you dealing with Flava Flav? I think Flava Flav has better habits than this shit. King of Swords reverse. You were cutting somebody out real cold, like you went real cold on somebody. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, like you got real cold real quick on somebody. This is now. Like, you're cold, you're distant. You cut somebody off. You possibly had some words with this person and shut this shit down. You're in the process of teeter-tottering on that link. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles reverse. Do I go back and overgive to this again? You are such an overgiver. Stop giving to people. Stop overgiving to people. Stop giving them your money. Stop giving them your time. Stop giving them your attention and your effort. When they're not giving you shit, they're like, come to me. Come to me. If you want me, you come to me. If you want to have something to do with me, you come to me. You do things my way. And you did. And you did. But guess what? That's a lack of self-worth. That's a lack of self-value. You're like, I'm so glad that this person is out of my life. I don't miss this person. I don't miss this behavior. I don't miss this treatment. We're closing down a cycle right now of self-worth and self-value, of learning how to get yourself back to a respectable place, because you deserve to be valued, appreciated, and respected. You know this was a manipulator. Yep. So you let down your guard, and a lot of you might be like, manipulators are capable of doing that. Like, you are an empowered person. I see you as a Queen of Pentacles, male or female, and an Empress here. I see you as a King of Swords too. So you're very intelligent. You may feel really stupid because this person played you. Please don't. Because this is their tactics. This is their tactics. This is their strategy. They're controlling. They're egotistical. They're over the top. Right? They do whatever it takes to get your attention and to get what they want. They listen to you and play you based on what you say to them. This is why we mirror people. This is why we need to listen to what other people are saying. Are they asking you questions, and are they answering questions that you're asking? You know, what's it like? Manipulators are going to manipulate. If they're going to manipulate you, they're just going to do it. Okay? They just go in after our weakest points, right? You may have met this person when you were at your weakest point. And this person was more like a vulture than anything. But now you're not in that weakest point no more. And you're strong enough to see shit and to cut shit out. You're ready for the Fool. You're ready to take a leap of faith in a new direction. You're like, It's time to go. I'm setting myself free from this, because you're no longer in that weak state. So maybe you lost a loved one, or you were going through a really dark and challenging time when you met this person. And now you're like, I'm breaking free from this shit, because this is bullshit. That is bullshit. It is. Yep, the Hanged Man reverse. So this person was not trying to deepen a connection whatsoever at all. Aries, Taurus, Pisces, Cancer. They were not moving anything forward. They were refusing to budge, and they were refusing to deepen a connection. My way is the only way. They were an emperor. Were they able to be a spouse and able to do that, to do all of that? Yeah, but this person decided to stand up and refuse to move forward, to deepen a connection, and to keep taking advantage of you for as long as you allowed them to. You finally saw the truth in the situation and you swung the sword. Or you're doing that now. So this could be a boss that does not appreciate people that works for them. This could be a spouse, or somebody you potentially thought of as a spouse. Whatever. Manipulation is manipulation. You pay me for what I deserve and what I'm owed, or I'm out. This is an ultimatum. You tell this person what you want. You back off. You go cold. I'm completely done here, unless you meet my demands. Because this person, you stood up to this person. You're standing up to this person. Release and let it go. Release and let it go. So you released your ultimatum to whomever this is, whether it be a boss, an employer, or a person. The rest is up to them. Are they going to take the challenge, or are they going to puss out? You might find out that this person doesn't have a leg to stand on, or that they don't have the confidence that you thought they had. They look like a confident individual, but when it comes down to it, they don't have the power to take control of the situation in the way that you do. What's coming in for you? The Hierophant. The Tower. The Queen of Wands. You're going to be getting lots of attention here. What's up with this? So we got Taurus. In Taurus season, the Tower is coming down. You're pulling the Tower down. Oh my God, I just tried to knock everything over. You're taking the Tower down. You're pulling the Tower down right here, right now. That is the biggest deal. You are taking control of the situation. You are being the leader, and you're stubbornly doing it. Congratulations. A house of cards that needs to fall will fall. But you're choosing to say, I want this to come down. You've delivered the ultimatum, or you are delivering the ultimatum with power, with confidence, with courage. This is not a new opportunity for marriage. This is you taking control of the situation, okay? Realizing that when a person is not capable of giving you the money that you deserve, or treating you the way that, maybe this person is not ready for marriage. Maybe they're not the person that you thought they were. Maybe this is not the job that you expected it to be. It's not paying you as well. Some of you, this person overspends, spends it all, takes your money, and you have nothing left. If this person refuses to change, if the situation refuses to change, I believe it's a person, then you have to have the courage to go after something else and change it yourself. Okay? Advice. Yeah. Weak offers. Don't accept them. Do not accept weak offers. We don't struggle here anymore. Okay? No more struggle buses in relationship or in jobs. Okay? You should not be overworked and underpaid. You should be paid for what you deserve. You should be in a relationship that's balanced, that's equal give and take. Time, attention, money, love, devotion, all of it. Okay? If there's no effort, if there's nothing happening, and they want you to go their way, it's always you there. It's always you spending your money. It's always you doing what they want you to do. Always, always, always. There's no reciprocity because they don't give a fuck about how you feel. They don't care how tired you are. They don't care. Job or person. Then maybe it's time to have that courage to not feel guilty about saying no to somebody or some situation. And I feel like you are pulling out a power card here, realizing that you deserve so much more. Looks like you're going to be busy taking care of a lot of things, but you're going to get your motivation, you're going to get your mojo back, and you're going to get your power and your zest for life back. You're going to be handling a lot of shit. You're going to be busy, but you're not going to be doing this. You're not going to be overworked and exhausted by this, because this would have been emotionally draining as well as everything else, possibly financially. Yeah, weak offers. No, because it takes a lot of courage to let something go, just as long as it is, just as much courage as it is to hold on. Actually, it feels a lot better to let it go. Surrender to weak ass offers wherever they may come from. That's a change. That's a new world. It's a whole new world saying, you know what? I don't have to do this anymore. I don't have to be a housewife. I don't have to be a house husband. I don't have to be overworked. I don't have to be underpaid. Whatever it may be for you in your situation. Where's my deck? Oh. Which is awesome. Got a lot of fire in there. Got Aries, Taurus in there. Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. We don't got to overgive anymore. We don't got to be we don't got to be depleted. And if you just had a baby and people are being assholes to you and not helping you out, not being supportive, speak your mind and handle your business. Yes, you're going to be busy as a new parent, but you should also have a support system. And I'm talking a support system. You shouldn't have to do it all. And if you're with somebody that's not helping you out, find somebody that will. Join a new moms group. Talk to your cousins, your family and your friends. Get your true support group around you, okay? It's going to be different, but that might be for somebody that needed it, okay? Aquarius is next. There we go. What's going on? Aquarius. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Like it, share it, subscribe it. Aquarius, let's get a timestamp on here. How y'all doing, everybody? Where's my Aquarius is at? Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Round and round we go. Okay. Aquarius, you're dealing with a round and around situation. Are you dealing with Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius? Feeling a round and around situation. Taurus, new moon, super new moon. Let's see where you're at in regards to whatever. Whatever shows up. Shows up. Whatever comes out. Lisa R., thank you so much. CJ, what's up? What's up? Release and let go. Release and let go. Okay, some of you may be dealing with Libra, but it looks like something is completely out of balance here. You could be going through a divorce or a separation or some legal issues, or dealing with somebody that has legal issues. What's up, B? Thanks, boss. Mr. Burt and my son, Bubba and B, showed up in the studio. Popped their head in the studio. So we got something going on here. 7 of Swords, 6 of Wands. Wow. So somebody's avoiding you. Or you're avoiding someone. There's avoidance happening here. Something completely out of balance. Maybe you're divorced or separated, or you're dealing with legal issues, but I got avoidance here, and not a successful situation here, and avoidance. Not giving somebody your attention and avoiding them, or somebody doing that to you. Let's see. Yeah. Your heart is blocked. You're blocking this person from getting into your heart. You're guarded and protected from this person. Ooh. This person could have lied to you. This person could have lied about being married to you. Boy, some of you, if you're dealing with legal issues, you're not feeling great about it. You're not feeling great about these legal issues. But you're determined to get through them. Okay. Okay, Five of Wands. Like, you're not fighting. You're not fighting this person. You're not dealing with arguments. You're not dealing with it. You don't want to argue. You don't want to fight. You don't want anybody else's outside input. You're handling this and addressing this on your own. You're determined to address this and to protect yourself from whatever this is or whomever this is. What the fuck happened here? Was there legal issues? Did somebody get the I don't like did the cops get called? What are we dealing with here? So much attraction, so much passion, but ultimately this was just sexual attraction or passion for each other. A lot of chemistry here, a lot of attention and chemistry, but you were either the third person, you were the third wheel to somebody that was married, or there was a third person involved. Okay, so this person could have cheated on you, or you could have been put as a third person in this person's dynamic. This person treated you really poorly. I mean, if you were married, this person probably cheated. Somebody cheated here. Failed attempts at reconciliation. Heart-to-heart communications didn't happen. There was no falling in love here, and this did not go the distance in the way that you maybe have wanted it to, because, well, somebody didn't want marriage, want commitment, or didn't want to make things right with you, so you're avoiding them. Like, they treated you wrong. They did wrong. They did you wrong. They did you wrong. Could have been a Pisces. They did you wrong. They did you wrong. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that. Baby, baby, baby. Oh, don't do me like that. Yeah. And if this was like, if this is work or finance, this is like, somebody didn't honor the contract. Somebody didn't honor the vow or the contract. I get it. Somebody lied, didn't honor the contract. Let's talk about this justice reverse. Yeah, so somebody didn't honor the vow, didn't honor the contract. Negotiations went poorly. Somebody broke your heart, cheated on you, something like that. The Seven Swords. Yeah. So this could have been a housing contract. This could have been something that was going to stabilize your life. This could have even been a relationship, whatever relationship, friendship, familyship, situationship, whatever. This person could have lied about marriage, wanting marriage. Lied about living with someone else, lied about a home, lies. Okay? Yeah. So, a lot of you feel like you got played by whoever this person was. On again, off again, in and out, inconsistent. Somebody who was not being honest at all. Okay? Some of you would consider this person a player. Yeah, they played you. You got played. Whether this was a scam or whether you got played, into a marriage or played in a relationship. I don't know. I don't know what this is. This is now current. So you feel played by this person, but you're blocking this person from being able to come back, being able to communicate. It looks like a lot of you are avoiding this person, avoiding communicating with this person. I feel blocked communication. And definitely not letting this person in your heart. Like, no. No. Yeah. You're very angry at this person. Aries, Leo, Sag. It looks like you've got so much to say. There's so much anger and rage there, but you're going to bite your tongue and do what needs to be done. If a divorce needs to happen, you're going to do it. If separation needs to happen, you're going to do it. Some of you may be fighting for the house. Some of you may be still living together for some of you. Others of you, you're not. It may not have ever gotten that far because you found out that this person was just taking advantage of you. You feel disrespected by this person. You think that this person disrespected you or dishonored a vow or commitment or contract. Okay? Yeah. So tell me about this. Like, this person wasn't on the up and up. No. And that sucks. Because you were. You stood up. You were your amazing, beautiful, awesome self. And you were ready for growth. Ready for, whatever this was. And growth and expansion and whatever this was. Some of you may have wanted to have children with this person. Some of you did have children with this person. Whatever. Some of you were ready for the job or ready for the payout, whatever this was. And you really felt great about this. And then you find out that this person cheated on you or wasn't interested in the long haul in the way that you were. And you were holding your offer there, just sitting pretty, holding your offer. And this person was selfish or self-centered. This person could have started abusing sex. They only wanted sex, or they were addicted to it, or had a cheating spree, fucking cheating spree, whatever. This person could have started using substances, mixing substances and things like that. And you're just sitting there waiting, wondering, but the vow is broken. The contract is broken. And if this was a spiritual connection, you can't make someone love you, and you can't force someone to marry you, and you can't force someone to choose a spiritual connection. So there will be karma paid, but that is not your revenge, not your job. It is your job to keep moving on as your beautiful, amazing self, handsome self, whomever you are, and they will get theirs. Yeah. Where's my cards? Right here. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for you. Some of you have a new job offer coming in. Look at there. Taking a leap of faith, breaking free from this, taking a new offer. Some of you are going to be moving, relocating. Some of you are just going to go have some fun, and you're going to stop. Like, I'm responsible for everything. I have to do everything on my own. I have to, I'm always at home. I'm always taking care of everybody's needs. You're going to actually go out and start having some fun, which is great. Aries, Aquarius energy, that's your energy. You're like, I'm going to go live life. Why does life got to be so heavy? So you're going to be letting go of some of your responsibilities, unburdening yourself. Virgo, Libra, Taurus, you're done. Like, I'm freeing myself from this responsibility, this heavy burden. 9 of Pentacles. Some of you got that new job coming in, and you're going to go for it, and it looks like it's going to be lucrative. It's going to be you're going to be able to do well for yourself. Okay, live on your own and all that stuff. Some of you may be traveling, relocating, vacationing. Some of you have some communication coming in here from somebody wanting to talk to you. Possibly a Pisces. Oh, looks like you're going to be blocking someone. They want to keep you stuck. Looks like you're going to be cutting ties with somebody. And I wonder if it's that person over there. But anyway, could be somebody different, but you have somebody coming in here that's Acts like your knight in shining armor. Could be a Libra, Virgo, or Libra, Virgo, Taurus. Could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This person just wants to keep you stuck. And you're wanting to go. You're wanting to be set free. You're wanting to live your life and release the responsibilities of whatever this has been. You go live your life, baby. You go live your life. You go do you, boo. What's up, Star Lover? Any advice here for you? Like, looks like new opportunities in love. Looks like you just want to have fun and just set yourself free from whatever responsibilities, whether it be household, mom life, dad life. Like, can I just go on a singular vacation? Yeah. So, you got what it takes to handle your responsibilities. You know that. Okay. So it's not like you're letting go of your responsibilities. Like you're just like letting it go, letting somebody else do it all for you. No. You're just letting go of the burden of it all. You're like, I'm going to go have fun. I'm going to go out. I'm going to go have fun, and I'm going to free myself. You know, take the kids to the grandparents' house. Take the kids to their dads or their moms, or, you know, let the kids go to their friends' houses. And it's like, you know, just stop bearing the weight of burdens and just freeing yourself from it. Like, I know what I got to be responsible for. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to let my fucking life go to trash. I'm just going to go have some damn fun. I'm going to go be single and enjoy my independence. Some of you are going through a divorce or a separation. Yeah. Like, I'm just going to go have fun. Go live life. Set myself free from this anchor. Somebody's trying to anchor you down. Pisces, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. I got fire energy over here. It's like somebody tries to anchor you down. You're like, stop pulling me under. Stop trying to pull me back. Stop. Like, just let me be. Let me be me. Let me live my damn life. I get it. I get it. Who's next? Pisces and then Aries. Pisces at 2:42:20. Pisces something. What? Pisces. Let me oh yeah, Pisces. I gotta change my, like, something's up. Something's wrong. That's wrong. Thank y'all. Pisces would change the sign. Something's wrong. Oh, we got El Diablo on the deck. On the board. El Diablo is coming out to play. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Could have it heavily in your chart. Could have been dealing with a devilish situation. Let's see. Where are you at right now during the Taurus super new moon? If y'all like these readings, let me know. Make sure you like it, so I know you like it, so I can do these again for the new moons and the full moons. And, you know, subscribe and hype the video if you can. Click that hype button. It's free for most everybody. Hype it. Letting go. Leo energy here. I get letting go, surrendering, letting go. Damn, this has been a difficult fucking situation, hasn't it? Letting go. Man. A challenging, difficult situation. Letting go. So you may have been in lack, feeling left out in the cold, feeling abandoned. Maybe you're letting go of some lack mentality or some abandonment wounds. What? Six of Skulls. Yeah. This is letting go of the past. Grudges of the past, people of the past. Not going back to the past. Your heart's not open to the past. You're letting go. Yeah. You know that it's time to let this go and to shut this down. You know that this has been a round and round cycle with this person. Round and round, up and down, roller fucking coaster ride. So many delays, so many blockages, so many problems, so many. And there are some of you that are telling me you're ready for something, something close. You want to get close to somebody, or you're ready for something closer. So this could be that you're ready to close this cycle and you're ready to get close to someone new, or you're ready for making that space for someone new. You understand? Tell me what you're releasing during this time frame over the last 2 weeks and over the next 2 weeks. Taurus super new moon. Yo, Jesus, somebody fucking I don't know who was at fault here, but I'm going to tell you, ain't none of us perfect. But I'm going to tell you, I got Libra energy here. I've got Pisces energy here. I've got Aries, Leo, Sag here. Damn. Like, some of y'all were dealing with a very on and off roller coaster fucking ride here. Some of you may have gone through a divorce or a separation, or you could have been dealing with somebody who was married. Some of you may have been sleeping with somebody who was married. Some of you found this out. Some of you found out that you were married to a hoe. A whole ass hoe. A whore. A man whore, a she whore, a whore. There's pimps in this world, and then there's hoes in this world, and this will be a fucking hoe. Now, this could be somebody that was married, or somebody that was married to you, or you were the hoe. I don't know. Who are you? Are you been hoeing? Hey, listen, ain't none of my business. We do what we do. Maybe you just been in your hot girl, hot boy season. You're like, okay, it's time to get real. It's time to get close to somebody. It's time to stop doing this shit. I ain't gonna judge you none. I got to go a little bit deeper on this, though, because it's pretty heavy. The energy is pretty heavy. Okay, Knight of Skulls reversed. Jesus, Christmas. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. How many boots have your bed been under? Do you see me up in here blinking? How many boots have your bed been under, and how many boots has this person's bed been under? There's something going on here. This person's a charmer. You were dealing with a charming motherfucker, okay? And this person, they may have left their boots at your house underneath your bed. You might want to check. Like, dude, this could be you or this could be this person. It don't matter, okay? The thing is the cycle, the roller coaster, it's got to come to an end. You know that. And you don't want to go back to this. Okay? And you're telling me that you at some point were impatient for this person to love you, and you're done with this shit now. You're done. Like, I have had it up to here. Had it up to here. You know what I'm saying? And you're ready to let this go. And it takes a lot of courage and strength. So congratulations. You are so tired of being treated like this, of being neglected, not seen for your worth, not valued at all, and either throwing yourself at other people, sleeping around with multiple people at the same time, getting involved in some nasty negative bullshit. I don't even know what. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's going on here, because I don't attract this kind of shit to my tribe. Okay? I know what kind of person I am, what kind of relationships I prefer, And the majority of my tribe does not get involved in poly and get involved with critters after critters after critters. But we all have those moments where, well, we just do what we do, okay? But you know that this has got to go. Whatever this is, whomever this is. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. I don't want to go into this. But I will. Briefly, what's the strength reverse? Letting it go. Yes, the Knight of Pentacles reverse. This wasn't going anywhere. You knew it. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Leo energy. You knew that it was not going anywhere. This was a string along, or this was not a legitimate offer. This person was not loyal. They were not consistent. They were not dependable or dependent. You couldn't depend on them. This Five of Pentacles reverse. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. Your days of not being valued or not being, it's like, okay, maybe you had some hoeing times and you were doing some trashy shit, and that's okay. You were living your best life, whatever, but you're realizing that that's coming to an end and you want a spouse now. Okay. For those of you that you were caught up in some trashy shit and devalued, you're releasing and letting that go, because you're not going to stay stuck to somebody that doesn't value you, that doesn't offer you anything, and that's not a supportive partner. And you're definitely not dealing with somebody who's fucking married to somebody else. I love it for you. I got some anger issues right now. Okay. Yeah. Ten of Pentacles reverse. You realize that this long-term fucked up situation has got to come to a close. This is either a fantasy of yours. This would be your happily ever after, the person that you live the rest of your life with. The big picture didn't happen. That's coming to a close. Or you realize that this has to end because this person is in another long-term relationship. You already know it, whatever this is, okay? It's got to come to a stop. It's got to stop. It's got to stop. Long term, I'm talking years. Six of Cups reverse for the Six of Cups reverse. You're not going back to the past. You're telling, your heart is saying, we're not going back to the past. We're not doing the things we did in the past. We're not allowing the past to come back and affect us. So whatever this release work was, congratulations. I just want one card. The Hanged Man reverse. Thank you, Jesus. You've seen it. You're releasing it. You've seen it. You've released it. You releasing it. Oh, thank God. Queen of Cups. Loving yourself. Being in your heart space. Loving this person. Loving yourself more and all. And releasing that trash to the fucking... That is going to be disintegrated. Incinerated. That's got to be incinerated. That has got to be incinerated, because there's all kind of biohazard up in there. I don't even want to know. The images and the flashes and the things that are coming to me, there's biohazard in that. That needs to be incinerated. Maybe you're in the medical field. I don't know. Maybe you're in healthcare. You know what I'm talking about. Biohazard, you bag that shit up and ain't nobody can touch it, because it's dangerous. It's dangerous. It's got to go. It's got to be incinerated. Release and let the universe incinerate that. Oh, that's not good at all. I'm getting another deck for the new coming in. At least I didn't call it soccer. Okay. Judgment. Thank God. You're making this judgment call, final decision. Final. You're ready for breakthrough, break free moments. You're ready to go out and enjoy your life. Your energy is lightening up. That's being incinerated because the Judgment card is the hottest fire card in the deck. That is resurrection. The archangels are on it helping you out. The universe is helping you out. You are renewing yourself. Some of you are going after your calling. Some of you are going to be traveling, getting new jobs, getting new relationships. I have Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio. I have Aries, Aquarius here. Oh yeah, feeling light, feeling brand new, feeling refreshed, starting over, fresh start after that. Okay. Some of you are going to turn down a job offer because it's not enough pay. Some of you might be leaving a job because it's not enough pay for what you do. Okay. Yeah, some of you, this is toxic parents. Some of you, this is a toxic workplace, a toxic, basically, let's just put it this way. This could be family members, friends, anybody in your fucking community, vicinity. This could be a community that you're leaving and traveling to a new place and moving and relocating, starting over somewhere new. Some of you are letting go of toxic, unhealthy family, friends, anybody in your community that's unhealthy. Some of you, this could be groups, associations, colleges, somewhere unhealthy, somewhere toxic, okay? Workplaces, religious spots, anywhere a community could happen, you're not involving yourself. And you're releasing whatever this is, this unhealthy long-term situation. It's going. It's really, you're releasing it. So, again, some of you, it's fresh start, new beginnings. Congratulations. Okay? And if somebody comes back wanting to offer you nothing, what are you going to do? You're going to say no. Biohazard. Release it. Incinerate it. It's going. Some of you may have a person coming back asking for a fresh start like nothing ever fucking happened. And you're going to be like, what? Who's calling? Oh, I'm sorry. That offer is not available. It's not on the table anymore. That was an offer of the past. And, yeah, you know, you didn't love me. You didn't return my love. You didn't appreciate me. You took advantage of me in every possible way. No. I'm enlightened now. I see the truth of the situation and I don't have to accept it. Thank you very much. Or I don't have to accept it. Goodbye. You don't have to answer the phone. You don't have to do nothing with it. That was rough. I didn't like that. But I do like the fact that you know your worth and you're getting there. It's a new beginning. Okay? Some of you, they will try to come back and you're going to turn them down. Some of you are going to be leaving a job because it's not enough money to take care of your family and things like that. Some of you are just releasing people out of your life that they just do not service you. They do not support. They're not loving. They're not kind. They're quite toxic. You know? I'm done. I'm done with that. Aries is next. I smell food. My son came in here and told me that he cooked. So I smell food. I'm hungry. All right, where's my Aries at? Y'all liking these? I hope you are. Remember to thumbs up, like it, share it, subscribe it, hype the video. I would love and appreciate that. Oh boy, Aries. Here we go. You may be between the ages of 38 and 58 specifically. Okay? 38 and 58. Let's see where you're at right now during this Taurus super new moon. Y'all, I love you. Thank you so much for your gifts of love, for your donations, for leaving comments. I love and appreciate each one of you. What's Adia? Adermont? What's up? Adearmon? A dear mom. Oh, duh. A dear mom. All right, here we go. We're ready for this. Where's my Aries at? Where are you at, Aries? Energetically speaking, the devil. Are you eating chocolate cake? Are you eating devil's cake? Are you being tempted? You're being tempted. Is it by chocolate cake? Is it by your vices? Somebody's trying to tempt you here. Capricorn energy. All right. Oh, shit. You got a tempting love offer right here. Somebody is tempting you. Somebody is calling you. There is a temptation here for love. What? Cancer energy? Aries, Taurus energy? This person's driving you crazy, huh? This person's very tempting. There's something devilish about this person. They might be very smooth because there's the Chariot there. They might be very well off. They might be offering you an indecent proposal. If you ain't watched that movie, watch that movie with Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson, I believe, and Robert Redford. Indecent proposal? Is this an indecent proposal? What is indecent about it? Oh my God. This person looks very serious. Ace of Wands, your heart is very excited about it. You're very passionate. Your heart is very interested and very hopeful that this could, well, when your heart is involved, so are your loins. This is a very devilish temptation. What? The Knight of Pentacles. You're like, take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. Aries, go slow, slow down. Take it slow, take it easy, take it slow. This is funny. I fucking finally, we have somebody that's breaking the monotony, man. I love it. Thank you, Aries. So I got Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. This is a very tempting offer. There is something different about this person, and you're telling yourself, take it slow. Just go mow the lawn and forget about this. Just go mow the lawn. Forget about this. Don't even look at this. Just keep mowing the lawn. Is this like a neighbor offering you some sort of indecent proposal? Oh my God. Like out there in their Daisy Dukes or whistling at you. I don't know. Anyway, y'all tell me in the comment section, what are you releasing? You're like, oh my God. You have released a huge burden, actually. A lot of stress. You had somebody here offering you something really pathetic. Really, really small. And this could have been a friend. But I see with this friend, there was a lot of heartbreak here. Maybe even third parties here. Like this was a backstabber or somebody that just, well, that's being worlded out. This could have been somebody at a distance. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. You're over the stress and the worry of it all. You're like, I'm done with that. I am done with it. Ace of Swords, straight up. You know the truth in the situation, the whole truth, and you have severed ties. You are severing ties. What is this deliciousness here? I'm going to say deliciousness because this cake has already been cut. So this is more likely communication you've already gotten. This is already communication you're getting. Does somebody want to take you on a trip? Does somebody wants to take you somewhere? Somebody wants to do devilish things to you. Let me get out of that energy. Listen, you're like, just turn the other way. Just keep mowing the lawn. Just go slow. Go slow. Go slow. Pace this. Pace this. Pace this. Don't let this take advantage. Don't let it take control. Don't let it blow out of proportion. This could be really, really bad. There's some fears there. We're about to navigate this, okay? Together. I think it's funny. I do. It might not be funny to you, but I think it's funny. All right, we're going to get out Mustang Sally on this one because, you know, the Chariot's here and Mustang Sally is the cards to go after directly to the point, straight to the point. No problem. Like, we're going to go directly to this. talk about this devil over here. They might have great legs. They might have delicious food. They something dark and devilish about this person. I don't know what it is. Maybe they just sweet. I'm gonna get out of that energy. Stop it. Okay. The Lover's reverse. Ooh. You know that you have to make a big decision with this person. You know that there's a big decision that you need to make here. And this is a decision that's going to be made in Gemini season. You're like, I know I got to make a decision. And I got to make a decision about this soon. Oh, shit. This just got real. That's a big decision that's going to affect two people. Oh, man. This is the Queen of Cups. Oh, my God. This is a person that is sweet on you, and they got you. They want things to move forward with you. They are wanting you. They are wanting you. They are wanting to travel with you, travel to see you, be with you, do the things, do the stuff. My God. They got a beautiful heart. This is somebody sweet and sincere, and this is why you're like, take your time. I think you're trying to take your time because you know you need to make a decision on this. You got some fears here. What do? You know that you've got to make a decision here. You don't want to hurt this person. You're attracted to this person. Your heart is attracted to this person. Your heart's excited because this is the Queen of Cups. This person's going to cause a reaction here in the heart space. They're going to get you lit up. You're going to feel this, and you do feel it, and you're attracted to them. But what is the problem? You're guarding yourself. You're protecting yourself from this because there's something you're afraid of here. You're afraid of what other people say. You're afraid this person's going to hurt you. What are you afraid of here? Your heart's guarded, although it is highly interested in this person, because a Queen of Cups, you're going to feel that sweetness. Somebody who's actually loving and kind. Who wouldn't want to be around that soft, sweet, loving? That's what the devil is. The devil is, this person is soft and sweet. This person is so sweet, it might fuck you up. You might be like, caution, beware, caution, beware. You're afraid this person's going to take advantage of you. Yeah. Just slow this down, slow it down. Pace this, Aries, pace this, slow it down. Take your time, go mow the grass. Yeah, you don't want to get hurt by this person. You do not want to get betrayed by this person. You do not want this person to lie to you, take advantage of you, manipulate you. Ten of Swords reverse. You do not want to get got by this person. You've been treated that way before in the past. You're afraid this person is going to lie to you, deceive you, because they're being nice to you. Because they're a good person, they got a beautiful heart, and this person actually sees you and wants victory with you. Well, if you have history with them, then I would understand. If they've betrayed you before and there was a painful ending before, I could understand. But if this is a new person, what are those fears? What are the fears? All right, tell me about this past crap. Okay. You kept a light on for somebody to just return to you. Okay? You kept the door open for somebody to return to you and return to you and return to you. You wanted their attention over and over and over and over again. This could be somebody from a distance. So this could be that friend or that person that was just barely giving you like niblets. They were barely giving you anything. They weren't building anything really. This would be a friends with benefits. Somebody that just wanted your time, attention. Maybe just a lover or something like that. And you realized that you just kept the home light burning for this person. This person wasn't building with you and they weren't elevating anything with you. Maybe they didn't even love you back. It looks like you're severing ties with that person. I think this lover, and I'm going to go into this just a smidge more, has another aspect. There it is. Okay. You have someone new coming in here, and you are releasing this person. So some of you do not feel ready for love just yet. Some of you really feel like you're not open to love because you just went through an ending. You just went through a painful ending and you're like, take it slow, take it slow, take it slow. So you got some fears because something ended and you got somebody here coming in quick to get your attention, and you're like, whoa, slow your ponies, slow your roll. So you are pacing this new connection coming in here, which is cool. You're pacing yourself. You're not allowing yourself to get out of control with it. That's amazing. And you're slowing this person down. But there's something juicy about it, because your heart, when this person starts connecting with you, like, you're going to smile. You're going to be lit up. The spark is going to be lit. I don't know how long you're going to be able to hold yourself back from somebody like this. An emperor that knows what they want, knows what they're looking at, knows what they want, this person goes after what they want and desire. And this person has a beautiful sweetheart. Sweetheart. This is going to be your sweetheart. Oh, King of Wands. Somebody is attracted to the Aries. Yeah. Queen of Swords. There's that communication. You gonna talk to them? Yep. You're still gonna be blocked and guarded, but this person is honest. They are honest. You're not gonna let this happen. You're gonna block a relationship here. Damn. King of Swords, Queen of Swords here. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. You're showing me a relationship between you and another person is coming to an end. You're cutting ties with it. You're cutting ties with this relationship. There's the communication. There's the world closing down. We're done here. We couldn't come together. We couldn't close the gap. We couldn't get on the same page. You're showing me that you're going into separation with that person. This other person is not a burden at all. Like, this person is attracted to you. You've got boundaries. They're not gonna hustle you. They're not gonna struggle. You're not gonna struggle with this person, but you're still protecting yourself. Yeah, you might just date this person. Okay, you give it some time. You might date this person. There you go. The Fool. Aries is gonna date this person. At least be friends with this person. There's attraction there. You are attracted to that person. You totally are. And yes, you have standards. And I love that you're protecting yourself and you're taking things slow. And that's the way that it should go. You are ending something with someone else that you couldn't get on the same page with them. It's not that you didn't want to. It's that it wouldn't grow. It wouldn't come together. It wouldn't elevate. Was there attraction and stuff? And yeah. But it looks like you're both cold and turning away from each other, and the relationship is not coming together. So that is being sealed, closing the chapter on that, closing the door on that altogether. This other person wants your attention. They do. They are passionate about you. They are attracted to you. They are taking action towards you. This person wants to be with you. They want to talk to you. This person wants to interact with you. They are not a struggle bus. This person's not going to make you do all the work. They know you have boundaries, and they're going to honor those boundaries. Now, if you were to tell this person, hey, I'm just getting out of something, I want to take my time, they will totally fucking understand, and they will go at your pace. That is awesome. But it looks like you're going to go after it, this new beginning. You're going to at least let it start building as a friendship, and you're going to take your time and pace yourself. Slow this down, Aries, slow it down. Don't rush this. It looks like you're going to get out of your head, and you're going to remember your boundaries and your standards, which is great, and you're going to pace this connection. I love it for you. That's all I got for you. That's all I can actually say for you. That's it. I got Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Could have been dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got Aries, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aquarius. I got all the signs. Gemini. Oop, that don't go there. Boy, let me tell you something. When one door closes, another one opens. And it's going to be tempting for you to rush. But what you're doing is you're saying, do not rush. I know that I can't rush this. I know I got to tame my passion. I got to tame my desire. I got to tame my excitement. And I really got to see what this person is about. You know, I got to know that this is what I want, because I'm ending something and I'm not ready to just jump into something else. That's very adult of you. All right. Them's the words, them's the messages. That's what I got for you today. Like, share, subscribe, join the tribe, and I'll see y'all soon. Oh, God, have a wonderful Taurus new moon, y'all. Go enjoy your weekend. Namaste.